All right. Did it reconnect? Should, but you can never know. Yes, it did. Alright, let's go back to our game then and follow Yo versus Vivi. And of course, let's do some settings first. This is medium. Displays in color, no. Sort place by score, no. Display H icon, yes. And then in the advanced move research panel, just below this there. Perfect. So we have, let's see, civilizations, Japanese Yo and Teutons for Vivi. It's completely random. And Vivi forward with aggressive towers on Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th tower incoming for Vivi, while Yo has also mining stone with 3 villagers. But let's see, so he has 3 vision stone, while forward we have archers here for Yo for now to deny this defensive tower of Vivi. But Vivi is building another defensive tower in front of his town center. Wow. And with his archers buying some time for his villagers to be able to finish the tower, but even so he lost a villager. 1, 2, 3 more towers back home, defensive towers, 4, excuse me, the 4th one to the wood, defensive towers for Vivi back home. And with this one, 5 towers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 forwards, 2, 4, 6, 7. Now he built another one, or he was able to keep that one repaired. I don't know. Yeah, he did, and he can even mine the forward stone. But for now, Vivi with his 5 forward villager, he's eating Yo's berries. So what Yo can do here, man? Japanese versus Teutons. Well, for Teutons, we know how bad ass they are, because they can fit more units inside the towers. So their towers have more firepower, if I may say so. 51 population for Yo, now losing the archers. Man, we might see here some GG. Let's see how far. No, actually Yo looking good with resources, and even though he's losing vill after vill after vill, also all the archers, he was able to build another tower just now. I mean, to finish the tower just now. Vivi to come forward with his villagers and destroy that tower. But Yo getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. So he's, like I said, he's buying time for his faster Castle Age. 48 population for Yo, 53 population for Vivi. Vivi won't fall too behind, because now he's building the market, and in case he needs to, but I'm thinking that he will buy his Castle Age time as well, especially, you know, when they're looking at their enemy score, the other player's score dropping. You know that this is due to the fact they just clicked up to Castle Age, like Yo happened. And yeah, Vivi is missing some gold. Now he has it, and he will be on the way to cap. But even so, difference between them, 50 seconds. 50 seconds. 53 population for Vivi. Like I said, 46 population for Yo. Yo has a market. Now the first stable. While here is another defensive tower for Yo. This time to try probably and deny the advance for Vivi on the other side, to the left hand side of his town center. For now, these forward skirmishers, they are marching to Yo's lumberjacks. 1 scout and probably another one on the way for Yo. Yeah, he's able to make Vivi run away, and he's going to his own towers. 47 population. In the meantime, he was trying to take down another archer, but yeah, he has to run away completely, and it's time for Yo to run back as well. Only 3 population difference. Vivi with bloodlines upgrades, scale barding armor, and Castle Age. Let's see what Yo will do. First thing, building a siege workshop once he hit Castle Age, while Vivi buying wood. And Vivi back home is building a second stable as Teutons, yeah, bloodline, so his knights will be stronger, definitely stronger. And he's in Castle Age right now when Yo not even coming out with one mangonel. And this is, well, it's not game over, but Vivi with a big advantage. These towers, man, helping him to take that small advantage in the mid feudal age. Or well, I was catching up with the game, haven't followed it like 100%, but I think well, he went with a tower rush. Crossbows for Yo. The second would upgrade for Vivi with chain barding armor and gold mining, while Yo also with crossbows upgrade on the way. Yo, 3 knights waiting, while 2 from Vivi. No upgrades for Yo's knights, while Vivi now has +2 armor along with bloodlines. So pretty strong, and going to one of Yo's woodlines. Yeah, there you go. And well, I think Yo will be able to hold for a while, but these knights with +2 armor and more and more incoming from Vivi, he will make the difference anytime soon. For now, he's running. Vivi also with the forward monastery, and coming out with the first monk to heal his lower HP units. Those 2 knights for now. I wouldn't be surprised to see also from Vivi anytime soon a forward siege workshop to increase the pressure in Yo's base. Yo basically is just playing here pure and full defensive mode. The crossbows though, aiming for another knight and able to take down one of those knights. Only 1 knight from the 2 survived for Vivi, but as expected now with the monks, he's healing up the others. And no, more houses, he needs more houses. Housed at 65, army-wise 64 for both players, but the resources, yeah, not a big difference, man. It seems that Yo, now with mangonels, some knights and crossbows, able to hold, at least, like I said, for now. And he has 2 town centers, while Vivi, now building a second town center. Yeah, only now a second town center, but still coming out with knights and more knights. And like I said earlier, as expected, here we see the forward siege workshop from Vivi to be able to counter whatever Yo is trying to go for. And these stronger knights, man, doing the job. He lost 1, but in return lost 1 knight, but in return able to take down both Yo's mangonels. Still 2 town centers though for Yo. Now the second for Vivi. Villages difference, Vivi with 9 villages more, but army wise Yo is with 5 army more, 5 units more, and taking down another knight. Good snipe. Vivi probably forgot about that knight, but he's gathering more and more knights. Knights +1 attack, +2 armor and bloodlines, while let's see, Yo waiting with another mangonel, another raiding party here, or raiding time for Vivi, going to deal with Yo's crossbows, and tight space here found by Yo. Actually, he built specifically this palisade to deny Vivi attacking his crossbows from all places, all around. But now these knights can go to his gold miners, which he does. Not all of them. Some of them taking down the monks, some of them going for the gold miners. Well, raiding in more than one side in Yo's map. 80 population now for Vivi, 74 for Yo. 80 population, yeah, 80, while 1, 2 town centers, still 2 town centers, and Yo with 3 TCs. Whoa. He was able to build a 3rd town center pretty far from his original base. So if Vivi is not sending some units for more scouting in the map, he won't find Yo's 3rd town center. Yeah, which it is, like I said, pretty far from Yo's base. Only 1 tower down here for Vivi. The other 2, 4, 6 are still in place. And oh, Yo preparing to build a defensive castle. Man, Yo still in the game. As surprising as it is, Yo still in the game. Now the 2 mangonels for Vivi, and the 3rd one coming out, hitting Yo's 1st town center. The knights are going to try and buy him some extra time, or why not to to try and completely stop, deny Yo's castle, defensive castle. The mangonels are closing the distance. Oh, Yo coming out with one mangonel though. Still one mangonel left there for Vivi to deal with Yo's villagers. Yo 71 pop at the very low, well, very low with pretty much all the resources, and GG call, man. If he would have, finished that defensive castle, probably he would have, played and stay more in the game. Newells, Katsuni noob. Yeah, man, I am. I agree, Newells. I'm a total noob, man. You are right. No pro with me. Not playing, not commentaries, but trying to be entertaining, right? Right, let's go with the achievements because they start already the next game. Military wise, clearly better for Vivi, over 41 more with the same largest army, so that speaks for how strong those knights were with +2 armor and bloodlines. They didn't seem to be that way, but they were damn strong. And also look at the resources. Clearly better for Vivi, especially with the food. It was over 2,000 more food which he needed for those nights. Just kidding. No, man, you're right. I mean, I'm not kidding. You're right. I'm a noob, man, in playing even more than, commentating. With commentaries, there is basically theory, right? And some practice, which I have, but not at the very high level. Right, and 12 villages highest more for Vivi, man. They launched already the next game, so let me come out and change the score. Let's display the room as well so you guys will see it. Room number 1, there you go, and score becomes 1-1. So yeah, like I said, you're right, man. You are right, sir. But I'm trying again. I'm trying my best, man. Here we go, guys. Game number 3, 1-1. The first game won by Yo. I haven't seen it. I just joined when they played this second game. And just now, Vivi able to even the score 1-1. Winning with Teutons versus Japanese. This time, they have Teutons for Yo. And now Vivi with Celts. Yeah, let's go, chat. Oh, you are in spectator. That's why you put there. There you go. So we have another Arabia. It's a desert-like Arabia. I still don't understand Chinese, but I'm guessing it is Arabia. And the players are opposite to each other. But for you, I see already forward both stones. Forward, main gold. Secondary gold. It's on a side, but pretty far from the town center. And the third one, it's also forward. Man, oh man, I do feel that Vivi might come again aggressive with tower push, with his usual scouting, with their usual scouting. He will see obviously that Yo has both stones forward and in the range of each other. Actually, with 2 towers, they cover each other and they can deny Yo of the stone for a while. And also even more like a bonus to have also the main gold in the range of some future towers. This screams for command forward, tower push, tower push. Right, let's see on the other side. We have Vivi with a side main gold, a forward stone, a side back-ish stone with another side gold, while the wood, let's say it's okay for both players, not the best one. I mean, here Yo has this oasis, but even so, he has plenty of wood to take from that forest. This one seems to be, worse than the first one. But again, even so, he has some wood to take from that one if he wants to. Now the first boarding coming for Yo to his town center. 3 villagers on wood, which means 100% fast feudal, and the same Vivi. Now Vivi, with the 4th villager on forest. Let's see if Vivi will drush in this game, or he will still go for a fast feudal. Even with 4 villagers on wood, he can build farms instead of a barrack and still go for fast feudal age, like I said. But with 4 villagers on wood, around 7 minutes mark, he can build the barrack if he wants to drush. how easy or impossible to, well, not impossible, if it's not a water map, no map, no land map, it's impossible for the Chinese players to wall. But let's see how difficult or easy it is. Well, to the right hand side here for Vivi, not that difficult. Some houses between these two forests, then here some palisades, right, and in this forest, between the forest and the edge of the map, and that's it. To the left hand side he has this cliff, right, that goes to the edge of the map. So here some buildings in diagonally, for example, some houses, palisade walls, and that should do it. Won't be a hello pixification, won't be like a short wall or whatever, but it's a wall again in case he wants to do the wall. And this is another house for Vivi, that's his second board, and the same for Yo. Yeah, Yo is bringing the second board, but a bit later than Vivi. Let's see how important that might be. So 18 population for Yo, we have 19 for Vivi, and the barracks, so like I said, around 7 minutes mark, give or take. But being Celts, the wood is coming faster because their wood, their lumberjacks works faster. It's one of the bonuses for the Celts civilization, and even more with 4 villages. Yeah, he had enough wood to build this barrack before 7 minutes, so we will see Drush most likely from Vivi. Yeah, well, he's bringing even 10 gold to his town center, so yeah, it is a Drush from Vivi, waiting to see the first. No, actually wrong. So he wants to have the gold, he will go fast, feudal age, and will create militias on the way to feudal age. Yep, that's the plan. Alright, and it's a pretty fast one with only 22 population and on the way to feudal age, while 22 population. Yo, now researching loom as well. Man, it's slightly faster for Vivi, and he will also be on the way to feudal age, the same number of villas, obviously 21, and the scouts and Yo on the way to feudal age. Yep, difference between them though, it's 34 seconds. It's more than 1 vil, like 1.5 vil. Man, with the same number of villagers, 21, and 34 seconds later, that was faster up for Vivi, obviously. Let's see, he didn't even send his scout to find Vivi's base, while Vivi, yeah, just found Yo's base. He can see his main gold, but missed for 1 tile, one of the stones. Now, though, he can see the chopped wood and the stone, at least one of them. And here it is, the barrack. No, man. Vivi unaware that in the same area right here and yeah, this side he has 2 stones, and now he can see 1, and if he goes like this he will see the second stone. Yeah, there you go, man, there you go. So Vivi feudal age, while you're on the and Vivi buying some extra time while his villagers are coming forward along with future 3 mana trams. For sure he will research the mana trams upgrade. 3 militias, 5 villagers forward, and the first tower. Man, oh man, and on top of that Vivi able to take down 1 villager from Yo. Mana trams as expected, the first tower, and let's see Yo's reaction one more time. For now, palisade walls to one of his lumber camps, palisade walls to the other one, and Vivi decided that he wants to go even further away to advance even more. I don't like this one too much, to be honest, but because now Yo is building his defensive tower, which is in the range of his own town center, while this tower, and let's not forget that Yo this time is Teuton, so he can fit in that tower more units, more villagers, more archers, more units in general. So 5 here for Vivi, while for Yo he has 6 and he can put even more. And he will lose another vill, man. Ay. He will lose another vill and probably another villager. Man, oh man. And only now Vivi lost his scout. Bloody hell. Hello, Hell Rider. Hello to you, man. And to everybody else joined a bit later. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, but like I said, didn't like this tower too much because Yo now with 7 villagers inside that tower, he has more, firepower, if I may say so again. And we have 3 scouts now for Yo coming out with some villagers to destroy Vivi's forward tower. So in my opinion, would have been better for Vivi to build his first tower where he wanted, here, and then to advance with the second one to be in the range of the first one. Now Yo will start and mine the stone, and in case he needs, obviously he will build more bloody hell, right? I don't know, man. He will build more towers if he wants to, and here comes again Vivi to build this tower. But man, oh man, imagine if you would have had that already, and with fletching to be in the range of this villager, because like this, one more time, Yo is mining stone with a lot of vills, and he will soon have enough to also drop another tower, and slowly he will secure his main gold, will make it safer, and not surprised to build even another forward one to also be in the range of his second stone, man. Yeah, Vivi is hitting his villages, but again, the advantage will shift for Yo. Nevertheless, the 3-mana trump still in the place there for Vivi, and he was able to make Yo run away with all the villages from one lumber camp, bringing some spears, more spears, while back home, Vivi, well, another spear, right? While Yo going forward with 3 scouts, aiming for a vill, but no. Vivi's reaction, Vivi, no reaction, only now. While forward, let's see, another tower. So Vivi doesn't give up on the idea to still try and deny Yo of more stone. But I don't think this is working, man. Whenever he will have fletching, that tower again with more firepower will be able to take down Vivi's. For now though, Vivi 12 population more, man. So basically Yo is trying to catch up here. Villagers wise, we have 7 villagers more for Vivi. Army 8 to 3, also more for Vivi. Man, oh man. But not other defensive spear. No, here's another defensive spear waiting for Yo to come down the hill with his scouts. And there you go. And more villagers. No, he's building another lumber camp someplace else. While one of the towers, yeah, another tower down for Vivi. He's left with another one. But again, Yo with more vills inside that tower, he can take down another tower from Vivi. Town watch for Vivi, 34 population for Yo. We have 46 population for Vivi. Man, oh man. And where are the militias? Oh, no. The Yo scouts finding these stone miners. You're researching wheelbarrow with a chance here to kill at least a villager. Vivi didn't spot these 3 scouts hitting on his stone miners. Shame on him. And build another tower. But Yo is still mining his stone. Another tower for Vivi though to try and now deny Yo of taking his main gold. While back home, man, Vivi is losing vill after vill after vill. 1, 2, 3, probably a 4th to go down. Now he's saving the last remaining 2 villagers. Man, oh man. Well, whenever you know, when I was playing and didn't see, you know, some ratings and so on, man, when I saw that, well, usually I was spotting that forward rating, whatever, when I was losing 3, 4, 5 villagers. Man, seeing Vivi, a top player, losing 3 or even 4 villagers without reacting makes me feel kind of good, man. I mean, I'm not the only one, right? So now, another tower for Vivi and a counter tower here for Yo. And whoa, 1 villager down, or it was 1 unit from Vivi. But Vivi still with 2 mana trumps and 2 spears, man. For now, he is, well, delaying Yo with some of his farms. But again, Yo moving inside his towers, more villagers, he will be able to take down Vivi's towers. Wheelbarrow for Vivi. Vivi 48 population after losing those, and 38 now for Yo. Yo coming closer and closer to click up Castle Age. Well, I was about to say he forgot about these 2 villagers, but now he's sending those 2 vills to stone. Oh, we have a forward vill from Yo, building an archery range. Damn. And nah, this scout is left with just 1 HP, so only 1 fart. and that scout it's simply down, while the other one, yeah, it's looking better. Took only like 2 hits, nothing more than that. Okay, it's 1 spear. I thought this is a villager from Vivi to try and build another tower. Actually, this is what Vivi should try, man, to build towers to hit Yo's wood line, not here in the range of the main gold. And here comes Yo with another tower. And I said, man, I said it seriously. Yo with the Teutons, man, the advantage will shift for him, even though 7 population more for Vivi, and lost another Vil here. Yo, he was able to finish the other tower, and now he's the one to hit Vivi's forward tower. And like this, well, he will need another tower, because Vivi placing a tower, I was thinking here he can still deny Yo of that main gold. Well, didn't happen yet. And Yo needs the gold to click up. He has the food, almost has the food, over 700, but doesn't have the gold. This title is so fucking true. Freddy Fish, I know, man. I know. Stable back home from Vivi. Stable, while another tower for Yo, man. So slowly, he will push away Vivi. But Vivi buying some time, man. Buying some time, which is what he wanted. And his tower still taking Yo's villagers down. 2 more going down for Yo. A 3rd one. What the fuck is now Yo trying to do? Man, are you for real? Yo losing Vil after Vil now, trying to finish the other tower. And yeah, because Yo needs the gold, man. The other gold would have been here, and he didn't see it. No, actually he could see it. And he could also see the other tower here to the left hand side, but stubbornly enough, he just wanted to build his mining camp to his main gold. Nevertheless, now he's coming out with 1 scout, and with more villagers, finally he was able to finish that tower and to mine his gold. But we have Vivi, the first player to click up Castle Age, didn't even read the title. Yeah, man, you know that I like these custom titles, random, whatever. Whenever I read something funny and I love them. I just remembered some of these. Back home he has how many vils? 6 vils on gold for Vivi. 1 stable, building now a 2nd stable, while this is now Yo's turn to build some forward towers. He was trying to build 1 here to deny Vivi of this wood line, unable to do so though. But now building still a forward tower to deny Vivi of the forward lumber camp. But Vivi is in Castle Age, while Yo still didn't click up Castle Age. So I wouldn't be surprised now to see from Vivi a forward siege workshop, and with mangonels or rams to start and take down Yo's defensive towers. But Yo now is also on the way to Castle Age. For now, Vivi coming out with some scouts to help him deal with Yo's skirmishers army. And now the knight, no bloodlines, because this is Celts, but in return +1 armor upgrade. We have Yo running away, while his villager forward Vil didn't run away. He's coming to the left hand side of Vivi's base. So Castle Age for Yo, and with now spears coming forward, able to take down the knight, and then the scouts to follow. Still 6 population more for Yo, 50 population for Vivi, now low with the gold, while 54 population for Yo. And Yo is keeping his tower repaired for now, while I think Vivi forgot about his forward villagers. I thought he will build a siege workshop, and like I said, with either rams or mangonels to increase the pressure in Yo's base. Like this, finally Yo will be able to finish, and he just finished his mining camp and will start to mine his main gold. Vivi with the 2nd wood upgrade, Castle Age for Yo. The 2 forward archery ranges, I don't think he will do too much with those, but to the left hand side, waiting with that villager to build more towers, or let's see He's in Castle H right now, and more forward villagers incoming from Vivi, and he didn't spot here Yo's only will to build another tower to the gold, to that small gold. But Vivi comes forward probably to build a castle. Yeah, man, he has stone for a castle, and his castle probably will be somewhere here to be in the range of at least the forward towers, the forward defensive towers of Yo. Where is the castle coming in? No, man, he's playing safe. Ay, ay, ay. Chicken, Vivi, chicken. More aggressive, more aggressive. Well, with +2, he will still be in the range of that mining camp, right? And potentially can take down some villagers. Yo with a lot of future pikes, I imagine. For now, they are spears. Let's see if Yo will upgrade 2 pikes anytime soon. And he spotted the forward castle, and right away, Yo trying to build 2 more towers. But nah, I don't think this time he will be successful. These knights, no. These spears, actually, Yo spears chasing away Vivi's knights. But now with these number of villagers, even he will lose like 1 or 2, not even 1 heroes, but even though he would have lost like 1 or 2, able to finish that forward castle. I would have loved to see a more aggressive one. Hello, AoE fan. Hello to you, and hello everybody else watching the stream. Hello guys, welcome. Bodkin arrow now for Yo. Back home for now, it seems that Vivi is fine. Building back home though, a siege workshop. I thought it's going to be still forward aggressive, but no, it's a defensive siege workshop. 66 population, 65 now for Vivi, and 61 for Yo. And Vivi will come out with wood raiders, which will help him deal with Yo's spikes. Polarity is now warlock kingdoms. Yeah, man, it makes sense. I mean, why not to have more diversity? It's a good thing. If you're asking me, that's a good thing. Seriously, it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. Now Vivi mining the forward stone, while Yo left with some stone, like 400, close to 400 stone, but nothing more than that. Anyway, the knights of Vivi taking down another defensive tower, so Yo is out of his main gold, man. Tough situation here for Yo. Natsuni, is Pokemon game still alive? Plus I played it when it came out, it make me stupid. Man, I mean, I don't know what to say, you know. Everybody do and does whatever they feel it's fun, okay, good, whatever for them. But seriously, to be honest, that was stupid, man. To see people outside finding for Pokemons, running. I mean, why don't you don't, well, I'm talking why people don't go out to run, whatever, to parks and to some long walkings, right? Because it's healthy. Do you need a game for you to force out of your house? That's stupid, man. It's how I see it. Now again, people will do whatever they think it's cool, it's fine, it's trendy, it's catchy, whatever, you name it. Sadly enough, it's still alive. Yeah, it's still alive, man. Not as it was, right? But it's still alive. Anyway, a forward town center now for Vivi, with another also forward. So in total, Vivi with 3 town centers, while Yo 2 TCs. 70 population for Yo, 71, 76 for Vivi. Nah, man, the advantage, if you're asking me, is for Vivi. And now these wood raiders will be able to take the fight, obviously, against pikes. They are with +1/+1, while Yo is researching the elite skirmisher upgrade, and Vivi continuing with more towers. For now, he's mining another stone and trying to catch up these spikes. Only reason I play is because AoE 2 mobile version sucks. You don't have to explain to me, man. I mean, yeah, it's your reason, whatever, but I still find it, you know, stupid. Well, not necessarily for you, but especially those that they were going outside. I know here also some people man, walking for miles, you know, kilometers, whatever, in Europe. But we're talking whatever, American. So walking for miles, going to the parks, spending hours outside because of that game, instead of spending the time outside and doing some jogging, running, because it's healthy, man. That's my point. Anyway, Yo, with an attempt of another tower, but nah, man, he's losing. And GG, yeah. Well, it was looking okay for Yo, but Vivi, in the end, with more aggressive play, able to win this game as well. And now, after 0-1, we have Vivi taking the lead 2-1. Whoa, achievements fast. Let's see if they'll play another game. Military-wise, 15 more kills for Vivi, even though largest army was 2 more for Yo. But again, stronger army once in Castle Age for Vivi, especially after his castle for Vivi. The Wood Raiders, which were able to deal fairly easy with Yo's defensive pikes. Except Wood, which was better for Yo. Not a big difference though, but still slightly better for Yo. In return, more food, stone, and especially gold. 2.5 thousand, almost 2.5 thousand more gold for Vivi. So Yo basically unable to get his main gold in the end. Right. Faster feudal and castle for Vivi, while villagers highest also 9 more for him with 1 castle. Yeah, and they are playing another game. They are playing another game. Here we go. Let me change the score. It's now 1-2. Vivi taking the lead. Vivi go 2.5k, and we have the spec delay displayed. Yeah, well, Vivi is 2440, man, while Yo is 2419. So now it's better for Vivi after this last win. For everyone who needs to play game and go out same time, play geocaching. Okay, I guess how does it suck? Never even seen a mobile AoE. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Go, man, go and check. Is no problem. No problemo. Okay, 50 seconds, less than 50 seconds. Game 4 on the way. 2-1, the score for Vivi. Like I said, first game won by Yo. I wasn't here, wasn't online, but I started from game 2, and Vivi won the next 2 games. All right, so here we go. Let's see if now they will play Mirror Civilization or again completely random. It's completely random, guys, and this time Vivi with Franks and Goths for Yo. But also it's a green like Arabia this time, not a desert like. So Goths for Yo, let's show it in the standard way, and Vivi with Franks. Right, let's see the extra resources. Yo with the forward, with his main gold forward, the same stone forward, a secondary goat to the left side of his town center, it's on a side, and the other goat, the third one, on a side with a forward stone. 99% Vivi again will come forward with towers. Man, whenever he sees these kind of maps, he's going all in aggressive. All in aggressive. 7 population, while let's see for Vivi. Vivi with his main gold on a side forward-ish, a secondary one, it's on a side, on the same side. Both stones, they are on a side, but they can make it... they can be made more safer by building houses, palisade walls between the forest and the edge of the map, and this forest and the cliff, and then cliff and the edge of the map. So like that, the right hand side of his base will be safe. In front of his main gold, he can either use this cliff or straight some houses, right, like an arch here, built between these 2 forests, and that's it, man. To the left hand side, another cliff that he can use to build his walls, and bababoom chimpum. While for Yo, if he wants to make his main gold safer, he will have to either use this forest and his main gold, something like that in diagonally, but maybe he's going to use the cliff. That will be pretty far from the town center, and I'm not sure that Yo will go for that play, but we have to wait and see, obviously. Taking the risk, but usually it pays off for him. Yeah. Alright, now the first board incoming for Yo. Will Yo use these cliffs also to the right hand side, to the left hand side, this one, the small one, to build some walls and defensive walls? Even more, knowing that Vivi usually goes aggressive when he sees this kind of maps. Yeah, and obviously with a good scouting he can see all his resources forward, with this gold on a side far away from the town center. And yeah, he explored pretty good, so he know where to wall in case again he wants to wall. Is for the mobiles from 10 years ago. Oh my god. Okay, 15 population for Yo, 16 now, and 16 for Vivi. The first boar and a Bambi by the looks. Yeah, he took one of the 3 Bambis, but he's running away with the sheep. Man, where are you sending your sheep? Close to the edge of the map, away from his town center. While after this house, no, he will bring with one villager the second boar and building a house with another village. There you go. Oh, that villager is without loom, so watch out wherever you are. And oh my god, oh, Yo taking some extra hits to his scout, but he was able to catch 3 sheep, man, 3 sheep. But touchdown for that villager inside his town center, and the second boar is in. And probably here Vivi saying that I'm hungry, dude, don't steal those sheep away. He waited for the app store. Oh my god. 20 population here for Vivi, and now 21 and 19 for Yo. What the fuck Yo did? Oh my god, Yo just lost another villager, probably bringing the second boar. Where is the dead body? I didn't see it. I don't see it. Did he lose the scout? No. So it was a... there you go. Yeah, bringing the second boar, guys. I was in Vivi's point of view, but there you see the dead body. So Yo losing a villager. Ah, man, come on. What's going on with Yo? What's happening to Yo, man? It seems that this is not his usual play, seriously. And we have now barrack for Yo, a forward one, so in the end he might use the forest to build some sort of wall, right, with houses or palisade walls to make a little bit more secure his main gold. And now loom research for loom research for, oh my god, run with the vil again. Yo losing a second vil this time, and that barrack is basically delayed, and yeah, killing the vil but losing also the scout. So we have Yo on the way to village. It's 46 seconds difference for one villager more. Should have been the same number of vills if Yo wouldn't lose that forward vil. Wow, 22 population, man, for Yo. Problems, and Yo goes forward, while Vivi, as expected, another forward, this time with only 4 villagers, while also 4 villagers forward from Yo. This is a forward barrack for Vivi. Faster to village, 22 population, and let's see both players going forward this game. Love. It's more aggressive play from both sides this time. So faster fiddle age here for Vivi. And well, between these 2 forests he built these 2 houses like a wall, none to the right hand side of the town center, none to the left hand side of the town center. And here comes Yo to build the first tower and hit this forward wood line of Vivi, while on the other side the forward also archery range for Vivi, already with 2 spears and coming out with a skirmisher and his villagers. Oh, he was trying to trap in that villager. Yo is mining stone though with 4 vills, so he will be able this time to build defensive towers if he needs to, and dropping the stone and building another. Yeah, he can build another defensive tower, and there you go, he's building the defensive tower. Let's see if these few units will help Vivi to buy him some time. Forward here, Vivi now running away with his lumberjacks, and Yo eating some of these Bambis. The tower is built, it's finished already for Vivi, and these few units, even though Yo was able to build his defensive tower, I'm really surprised that actually Vivi didn't send his villagers right to destroy Yo's defensive tower. Surprised, man, because he had these few units and he could easily do that. This is a house now for Vivi. Come on, man. Town watch for him. Anyway, some plays are just too mysterious for me. Maybe I'm too noob for this game, man. I don't know what else to say. Town watch now for Vivi. 29 population. We have Yo coming forward with 2 men-at-arms and 1 spear. 36 population for Vivi, and his tower getting hits after hits after hits. But another tower incoming now from Vivi. Another tower incoming from Vivi. Why don't you send the vills, man? Send a spear or 1 skirmisher forward. That's it, and then bam, hit that defensive tower. What the hell are you doing? He's going to lose that tower. Man, he could easily take down that one. Seriously, he could easily take down the defensive tower of Yo. Now Vivi probably will build another defensive tower, but this time back home to his stone miners. No, he's mining. No, he's building. Yeah, I was right again. Building a defensive tower. So one of the tower is down, left with this one to still try and deny here Yo of that stone. And Yo probably will go for this gold. 41 population for Vivi. I didn't like this play too much, seriously. I just didn't like, man. This is me, old fart. No, for now Yo is mining the forward stone, because why not, man? 4 vills mining forward stone. The 2 men-at-arms with that spear will still be in raiding mode and making probably thinking that, oh man, he will come with more and more. Now some palisade walls for Yo to have the other lumber camp in the back safer. And no, this gold mine is still dangerous there for Yo. Will he go to the other gold, or again, like in the previous game, Yo will not be able to go for his gold? Man, that's not too good. Anyway, his main gold is not in a range of a tower anymore, and he can go for that gold if he wants to. And this is the tower, and I want to see now Yo with another tower to deny Vivi of his tower. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello to you and everybody else. Welcome. How are you, Mr. Dude? Haven't seen you in some time, but I hope that you and everybody else is fine, man. Don't you ever breathe? You keep talking like a machine, man. Nah, I'm just, casting, commentating. I am breathing once in a while. But, yeah, this is me style, man. What else there is to say? Blacksmith now for Yo. Okay, blacksmith for Yo, finally. So he will be able to research his fletching. There you go. This is probably one of those upgrades that he wanted. So we have 48 population for Vivi. Yeah, 48 population for Vivi, and I don't see Yo with another tower, man. I really thought that Yo will build another tower now to hit Vivi stone, and he's building it right now. Man, oh man. Am I a Kuru or not? Do you think Yo is better than Doubt? Well, he won versus Doubt in Polaris, right? And in Polaris, they didn't play Wololo Kingdoms. They played with standard civilizations. Standard civilizations, and, they had standard maps, mostly. And Yo, don't forget that he won 4-1 versus Doubt. I think whenever it's about money, man, they have more motivation. You see the players, right, playing to their highest level. If not to the highest level, anyway, close to the highest level. Because who doesn't want the extra prizes, man? But yeah, Yo showed that he's better than that, man. 4-1 it was. Another forward tower for Vivi, taking Yo out of that wood line, but Yo already built a lumber camp someplace else and another lumber camp also some places, but Yo still not on gold yet. Through the first two games versus Yo, not only Litania, not only the first two games, whenever he went fast in Pearl Age without a proper or a minimum economy, he wasn't able, man, to win that game. And I think he tried that in 3 games, or probably you're right, in 2 games. But yeah, he kind of threw away 2 games. He kind of threw them out. Anyway, they were played, man. They were played. Now Vivi with more defensive towers back home. Yo, 50 population and still not on gold. Now finally sending 4 villagers on gold. No, man, he's taking more stone. What the hell Yo is doing? Okay, building now a house to cover that. Forward tower, 51 population, 52 population for Vivi. Now let's see when Vivi will build his market, and with I mean using the market to buy his faster castle age time. He has the first stable as Franks versus God. So for now Yo is mining more stone, and no 2-3 on gold, while Vivi 3 scouts forward along with a few skirmishers to specifically aim for Yo's defensive spears, but not too many in number. Now he has to run back. Yo has more than double the army, 16 to 7, while villagers is more for Vivi, 48 to 42. But now Vivi coming really close to click up Castle Age. He doesn't have a market, so he's waiting for the resources to pile up, but now missing only some food. This is now a defensive tower for Yo to his main gold. 1 defensive tower to the stone, 1 defensive tower to protect some of his farmers. 53 population. Chinese prayers most lucky about money. Okay, well, I bet they earn well from their streams. Maybe we should move to channel. One is better than doubt. He just let him win. Why not Wololo cast MBL Tato? Yeah, I just wanted to see Yo versus Vivi, man. I would go for that one, but if I started with this one, I will continue with this one. MBL Tatito with Wololo Kingdoms. GH 8579 6I. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. So we have Vivi on the way to Castle Age with 52 population and finishing a second stable back home. 53, 61 population for Yo. Yo won't be also too far behind in going up. Missing now some food. Finishing the wheelbarrow, and in the meantime, I mean after that one, he will have the resources to click up as well. So the difference will be in the range of 1 minute and 30 seconds, give or take. And it's 2 minutes, man, over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 1 second. So let's see if Vivi with his faster castle age time and probably knights will be stronger than Yo. This looks pretty over. Looks, like you said, it looks pretty over, but one more time, you can never know, man. Anyway, in that one AoE fan, you know, both Tatito and MBL, they are streaming. In this one, nobody is streaming. And team is playing versus Whoop. Initially, I saw that, you know, that room first. I mean, team versus Whoop. But then, when I was checking Yo, I thought that he's watching some recorded games or something. Haven't seen him playing a lot lately, but yeah, I saw him playing versus Vivi, and Vivi it's another very strong Chinese player. And remember that one week ago we said that definitely Yo is the best 1v1 Chinese player, but man, look at Vivi playing really strong. And Castle Age now for Yo. 66 population, 56 population for Vivi coming out with knights. And the knights, oh my god, Yo, don't be stubborn. Yo, wake up. Yo, wake the fuck up. Oh, come on. Okay, now he spotted the knights coming on him and trying to save the villagers, but Two are going down and potentially another one. Anyway, Vivi is building a castle just when Yo hit castle age, and forward he has two more knights and dealing with Yo's defensive army, mainly against the skirmishers, and the two scorpions aiming for the future pikes. And this is a tower. Oh, come on, man, don't keep that scorpion in the range of the tower. More knights though incoming here for Vivi forward, and he's going to finish that castle. And the throwing axes will be a pretty good counter for Yo's Huskarls or pikes, whatever. They are pretty good, obviously. For now, Yo able to destroy the second scorpion, but now losing the knights. Frank's knights, once in castle, they have plus 20% hit points. This is like blood knights for the other civilization, so obviously stronger than Yo's knights. No blood knights for Yo, but no armor upgrades as well. While Vivi also has the +2 armor upgrade. While here that tower still in the place, the other one will go down. I don't think that you will be able to keep that tower repaired with only one villager. Vivi 68 population, and another tower for Vivi now to hit the other wood line of Yo. Yo still coming out with knights, and more knights, man. His castle. Check Vivi's resources. He has enough, man. 70 population for Vivi. We have 49 drop the population for Yo. Well, lucky for him that his pikes, right, are cheaper. But will those pikes save Yo? I don't think so. This, again, in my opinion, is a big advantage for Vivi. And Vivi building now a second town center back home, while Yo is still with only, no, two TCs as well, man. He built another one to mine the extra gold, which is pretty good, while another tower, no, it's a palisade wall here for Vivi. He's trying to palisade that mining camp to make it inaccessible on that side of the mining camp for Vivi's villagers. More knights, and more knights. +2 armor, not yet any attack. Blood knights for Yo finally to match Vivi's hit points, and wouldn't be surprised to see a GG incoming, man. Yo doesn't have enough stone to drop a castle and go Huskarls. 52 population while 78 for Vivi. This should be 3-1, or there's no jump on the conclusion, but it's a big advantage, right? Yo still playing, so maybe he's thinking that Vivi at one point will throw out the game. Again, don't think so. Oh, and surprised to see that in the end Yo was able to keep that tower repaired. He sent forward knights, and yeah, but he doesn't have +1 attacking upgrade, while these knights from Vivi still lacking the attacking upgrade, but they have +2 armor. And the number, guys, do matter. How many times we said it, numbers do matter. Anyway, you have 26 population more for Vivi, dude, come on. And forward knights for Vivi. What has here Yo in the back? Nothing too much. The +1 attack upgrade now for Vivi, forging, while he has a monastery back home with one monk. A third town center for him, no, still with 2 town centers. While oh, he was able to convert one knight. No, actually, Vivi was the one able to convert one knight, probably. Man, oh man, 85 to 60, 25 the population. Vivi. Well, he's low with food, but he has more army as well. He has 17 to 10, and now 20 villages more, 70 to 50. 60 population for Yo. Still 2 TCs, yep, still 2 town centers, and building now a third town center. So Yo is willing to continue this game. Again, maybe he know more than we do. Yeah, it's looking like GG, man, but Yo is still playing. Yo is still playing, while Vivi sending his knights to try and find some of Yo's villages, potentially some of you, but no, not for now. And 3 more knights for Vivi to take down that tower, and this is town center number 3 for Vivi, also back home. Yeah, town center number 3. Forward, he doesn't have another one. To the right hand side, whoa, we have Vivi sending his knights. And not too many defensive units here for Yo, man. He's going to lose at least 1 town center. Building now another barrack, Yo. Scale mail armor, so make his infantry stronger. And raiding party here for Vivi. Yo sending his villagers back to his town center. 68 population for Yo. And out of 58 villages, almost double, 24, now 25, they are idle. While 104 population for Vivi. This is not big. Huge advantage, but one more time you're able to keep that tower repaired. Unbelievable. He just doesn't want to give up that tower, while Vivi wants to destroy that one. Why not sending a monk, man? Sending a monk and convert that village. Anyway, the knights still there, raiding mode for Vivi, and more knights incoming for Yo. Nah, man. Even though Yo is converting 1 to knights, 1 to knights, I don't think that Xeroxa, he will be able to do something more than that, man. Thanks for the title, Glocken. I've searched for Pokemon. Glocken, the one and only. Hello guys, hello everybody, welcome. That title. Yeah, man, it's a fact, seriously. It's just a fact. and this is a forward siege workshop finally from Vivi. But Vivi, man, even though with his huge advantage, seems to be unable to finish this game faster. And this is town center number 4 for him. Yeah, this time it's a forward one, and building another siege workshop. He has already a forward siege workshop, coming out with the first mangonel handcart for Vivi, while another barrack for Yo. So this is his second barrack, only second barrack. Villages difference 17 more for Vivi. Army wise, it's more than 4 times, close to 5 times more for Vivi. Man, oh man. And more knights here incoming for Vivi, and yeah, he got another knight converted, but now his knights taking down the monks, and maybe we will see the GG call. Only now pike upgrade for Yo, while husbandry for Vivi. Yo just lost, he will lose all his monks. He did convert 3 knights though, but now losing the monks. Let's see, does he have enough pikes to deal with Vivi's army? Only 8, that's not enough, man. That's not gonna do it. I don't know why Yo just doesn't call it GG and play another one if he wants to play another one. And he's just delaying the inevitable, right? The outcome. It's clearly that the advantage is just monstrous. It's huge, humongous. I don't have, you know what, other words to describe it. 129 population. 129 population for Vivi, and will be on Deutsche Imperial, while finally Yo decided to call it GG, man. He probably didn't want to lose it in 25 minutes. I don't know. Speaking of Chinese, where's Helene? She's working, man. As far as I know, she finished university, and she's now a lawyer, so probably she's very busy. Spending some time with she spent some time, you know, for Nations Cup, and probably will still help for the grand finals, but other than that, not as much as she used to be when she was student, basically. So yeah, we have guys 3-1 after 1-0 for Yo. Vivi completely coming back, and yeah, increasing the lead to 3-1. It was a clear win for Vivi today, at least. 81 units killed for Vivi to 35, so it was 46 more for Vivi with 10 largest army. Economy wise, yeah, clearly better economy for Vivi. 3,000 more gold, more than 2,000 wood, and over close to 2,000 food. Tech wise, faster feudal and castle age for Vivi, and society as well. 16 highest more for Vivi with 1 castle, 0 for Yo. 3-1, man. 3-1. Humongous difference, man. Humongous. Instead of clear difference, humongous. 3-1, and they're not playing another one. So yeah, after 4 games, probably Yo thought, okay, today is not my day. Let's try to find another game. Like you said, team is playing in 78 1v1 versus Xiaofan this time. View profile. Let's see the score. And we have 3-0. No, it's 4-1. It's 4-1 for team. But yeah, let's go to that one that AoE fan just said, man. MBL versus Tito. View profile. Let's see. Matches. Let's see the score. I'm curious. And it's 1-1, guys. So here I go. Let's change the score. 1-1. Who is host? Because usually who's the host? It's blue color for me. Room number 9. It's MBL. Nightwolf 1929. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it. Right, and let's go. Player 1 name, we have MBL. And player 2 name, we have Tato. With capital T's and capital H. Norway. The flag, and for player 2 is Spanish. Bam! And here we go. Here we go. Room number 9. Starting late join. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. LOL Pokemon. Strix 2206. Alright. So we guys have Mayans versus Malay. Mayans for MBL versus Malay for Tato. This is a desert like Arabia. Yeah, they're playing with Arabia and Wololo Kingdoms. Wololo, Wololo, Wololo. Let's see the extra resources. It's a side here, main gold for MBL with a back stone, a secondary stone in the back. Now he started to build the walls, houses, palisade walls to the right hand side of his town center, building out the barrack and continuing with more houses in front of his main gold. Slightly faster village also for MBL, while Tato coming forward, 30 population, and in with 3 militias, but MBL already with men at arms. For now though, Tato winning this fight, this small fight, fletching for Tato forward. 2 men at arms for MBL going to Tato's wood line. 43-44 population for Tato now, 47-39. Hopefully we will catch up in the real time in game before the game is over. And the usual defensive towers here for MBL. MBL faster player to click up Castle Age. One defensive tower close to the mill to protect the farmers. Castle Age now for Tato. Difference between them over 1 minute, and this is a castle now for MBL. MBL will go plumed archers, and let's see. We have Tato with crossbows, and to the left hand side raiding mode, but these 2 defensive towers for MBL to each side of the mining camp obviously offer some good protection, and he is well protected. And the plumed archers, faster units, but Tato to the right hand side, full wall with houses. No! Between 2 houses the plumed archers could go through, and now the game is running in real speed. Tato is not Spanish, Tato is legend. I don't have legend flag, man. If you can link me a waving legend flag, I will, you know, helpfully display it. I mean, happily display it, you know. Just link me to that one, and yeah, I will download it and use it, no problem. Well, Tato still with the advantage, 88-80 population. And both players with siege workshops now. Tato able to take down the first manual of MBL. So it's a stop here for MBL. And in the corner, in the end, he lost due to a larger number of army for Tato. So Tato 92 now, 11-12 population more for Tato, 92 for him, 82 for MBL. But let's see if in the end the plumed archers will be stronger. They should be, but again, this manual also now helping here for MBL obviously. So Tato is running away from that hill. By the way, this will be an important hill, and we have MBL. I was about to say maybe he will consider to build there a castle, and he's building a castle on top of that hill. Let's see who will be faster to Imperial Age in return. Tato is also mining stone with enough villagers. I mean, well, plenty of villagers, and yeah, he is the first player to click up Imperial Age. Whoa, 88 population for MBL. He won't be too far behind, but even so, Tato faster here, 92 population, and soon he will have enough stone to also build a castle, a counter. Hopefully he will have enough until he will reach Imperial Age, because usually you want to have the castle ready, so once in Imperial Age, coming out with troops right away to destroy the enemy forward buildings. Karambits do good versus plums. Oh, okay. Can reach imp with Karambits and Bill is gonna have a bad time. Right, let's fast see for Malai. So advancing to ages 80% faster. Fish traps not apply, fish trap not apply. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Karambit warrior cheap infantry. Thalassocracy upgrades your dogs, doesn't apply. Forced Levi, militia line costs no gold, and dogs doesn't apply. So yeah, let's see. And this is the castle for Tato, but behind his town center with 2 extra golds, while MBL probably will come out with 1 trip. So here, well, I can say that Tato is, well, has lost a few seconds. Ideally is to have that castle before hitting Imperial Age, so he can create the troops right away. And look at his economy, he doesn't have enough to create a trap, while we have here MBL trying to increase the pressure. You got a lot of moderators, you like people working for you, Katsuni? No, actually no. If I want to do something, I like to do it myself. I don't like to let others do my work. But that's me, man. Imperial Age for MBL, so he will be there. While Tato, finally the first trip coming out, but nothing too significant, because now MBL is also in Imperial Age and he has 2 castles. Let's not forget handcart now for MBL, but arbalest already for Tato. A raiding here. Oh! Killing 4 stone miners of MBL, man. Brothers for MBL with handcart. Now the plumed archers coming down the hill to deal with Tato's forward army, and he's trying now to trap here Tato's units, and another villager going down for MBL. Well, MBL here clearly will take down this army, the forward, but he's sending all the plumed archers. Are you serious? And he's coming now with, well, a trip from 1 castle and more plumed archers from the other one, while here Tato is trying to hit and run, but the stronger plumed archers and faster will be able to catch up that army and take down all of them. Now more population for MBL after able to take down Tato's raiding army. But you can't give yourself oh my god. No, Glocken, I can't, man. I don't you know, have how you call, I'm not so elastic, or I don't know how to call it, like a gymnast or whatever. I'm pretty, you know, rigid, stiff, whatever, and I can't, man. I don't have like a 20-inch cock, you know, so I just can't. Anyway, we have MBL able to destroy that 1 trap of Tato, so the advantage obviously shifted for him, switched for him. Any solution for Tato, he knows that MBL will keep creating more and more plumed archers, so he wants the counter for those units. Ring archer armor for Tato. Let's see the plumed archers now split formation, and he will be able to take down these. Well, for now only 1 mangle, but nice hit and run. Nice hit and run. 69, yeah, it was. Now 76 for MBL, 77, 71 for Tato. Let's see, another split formation here, and baba boom, another mangle, and GG, man. Yeah, Tatito knew that in the end he just can't deal with MBL's plumed archers, and future probably if the game would go longer, elite plumed archers. So it's GG, and 2-1 now for MBL, taking the lead. Achievements fast. Hopefully they will play at least 1 more game. Please, guys, I want to see 1 game from start to finish. So 10 more kills for MBL with 3 more armor, largest more army. Economy wise, Tato though, except stone, he had better economy. Not a big difference, but still slightly better resources. But stone, it was almost 1000 more for MBL. Tech wise, Tato faster to Imperial Age, but again he didn't have that castle ready to create the traps right away and destroy MBL's forward castle. So it wasn't a big thing, this difference. And society, MBL in the end with 6 villages, highest more 2-1 the castles for MBL. Pretty solid lately, if you say Glocken. Are you watching his games in general? Do you like his play style? Let's change the score, it's 2-1. And I can do some bettings, guys, if you want to. If you want me to. Where is the bettings? Betting. Okay. Who will win game 4? And option number 1 with ID 0 is MBL. You guys will have 5 minutes. And maximum credit amounts that you can go, it's 300. So MBL. And option number 2 with ID 1, it's Tato. Add it and here we go, start. So maximum amount of credits you can bet, it's 300. Minimum obviously it's 1, and you guys have 5 minutes. There you go. There you go. And you see it in the parentheses, right? How you can betting options. If you don't want, hello Ernst Will, here you can type exclamation mark bet help and it will display how you do it. So 0 is for MBL, ID 0, and ID 1 is for Tato, just so you know, guys. So here we go with game number 4. And this time let's display it in normal. Malai now for Tato and Berbers for MBL. So again Malai for Tatito, but this time MBL with Berbers. Let's see what's different after looking for the extra resources. A side stone for MBL, a side main gold with a secondary gold forward, a third one on a side back-ish, the secondary stone forward for him. The wood is pretty crappy, but this one it's, let's say, decent. Plenty of wood to take even with this big oasis, so it's, like I said, it's decent. While on the other side we have Tatito with forward main gold, both stones are forward, a secondary gold and a third one on a side back-ish. His wood seems to be slightly better, not a big deal, but it is. This forest goes to the edge of the map, so it's okay, but other than that, nothing too spectacular. 7 population, and let's go for Tato with Malai fast. We have watched it, but let's go. Even so, advancing to ages plus 80% faster. Fishing traps doesn't apply. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Karambit warrior, cheap infantry. Castle age tech thalassocracy, upgrade your dogs to add, doesn't apply. And forced Leva imperial age, a militia line costs no gold. This is a pretty good one to have, obviously. While on the other side, let's see for Berbers. Yep. For Berbers, Berbers, villages move plus 10% faster, stable units cost minus 15-20% in Castling per age, ships doesn't apply, doesn't apply, they won't go with those small oases, some ships, so not applying. Unique units, camel archer, cavalry archer with bonus against other cavalry archers, genitor mounted skirmishers, castle age tech Casbah, team castles work plus 25% faster, and imperial age tech Maghrabi camels, camel troops regenerate 1 HP in every 4 seconds. Team bonus doesn't apply, so this is it. Which guys you think it's a stronger civilization between these two? Which one do you think? Which one? Okay, the first boar for MBL in his town center, and I presume, no, Tato already with a second boar coming to his town center. And 2 sheep here for Tato. Will he send them to MBL, or he will just keep them there for MBL to actually find those sheep? But, oh, don't tell me that, no, he didn't go for his second boar yet. Can he see it? Yes, he can. Yes, he can, and for 1 tile he just missed those 2 sheep. No, but Tato probably will send those 2 sheep to MBL. 15 population for him, while 16 now population for Tato with the second boar already, like I said, in the town center. And MBL now, only now, going for his second boar. Man, oh man. Aha. Adrian, only now I saw you. Hello, man. And one more time, hello to everybody else. Now a fourth villager on wood here for MBL. Okay, while on the other side, 18 population, 18, yeah, both players with the same number. Ooh, not the best sheep eat there by Tato, but he will take that food. That's what's important. And he just finished the first. Oh, okay, thank you, nice. He sent him his sheep. So 19 population for Tato, 19 for MBL. I wouldn't say that this is like a big advantage for either player. It's only the start of the game, obviously. MBL with more houses and now palisade walls to make his lumber camp a little bit more safer, along with his mill. On the same side, one farm, and Tato, the first player to research loom upgrade. Ooh, and MBL 2 villages on stone. We might see MBL going forward. If I go with the fog of war, no, he didn't see it. He didn't see Tato's base. Well, Tato first played to click a feudal age, but now he can see the main goal, so he know that somewhere in a house. So yeah, he know that somewhere in the fog of war must be Tato's town center. Now can see that the lumber camp, he will find more houses and the mill. So now even more he know that here in the fog of war is Tato's town center for sure. So faster feudal age for Tato with 23 seconds, but one villager more for MBL. That's more or less the extra villager. 21 population for Tato, and he found also MBL's base. Can see the lumber camp, can see one of the farms, so he know exactly where MBL's town center is. He's keeping his scout to see whatever MBL tries to do, and Tato with a forward tower for 6 villages forward, while MBL doesn't come forward. No, 3 villas forward for MBL. I thought MBL will go faster forward. A 4th village, no, 3 villages, and a 2nd tower here for Tato to deny this main gold for MBL. MBL has access to another gold there in the back, and 3 forwards for MBL. Like I said, faster feudal age for Tato. Now MBL mining stone with 2, 4, 6, 7 villagers, while Tato has 5 villas on stone. And 2 lumber camps, no, only 1 lumber camp. I thought that Tato would consider to build his lumber camp to the back forest, but no, he didn't. Here comes MBL, but another wolf might buy him some extra time. No, he's splitting his villas, 1 to the left hand side to hit the stone miners, and 2 to the right hand side to hit his wood line. Oh man, oh man. While here Tato advancing with more towers. For now, for a while MBL will not be able to take his main gold, while the 6 villas for Tato going to the edge of the map. Another tower though incoming here for Tato with more villas, but a defensive one for MBL as well. 26 population for Tato, we have 23 population for MBL. Villagers, 3 more for Tato, man, 25 to 22, while army it's only the scouts, 1-1, and tower faster built there by Tato. Now let's see if his scout will help Tato taking down MBL's tower slightly faster. He's coming with his own scout though, okay, and yeah, his scout has full HP. Oh, MBL though going very low hit points with his scout. Come on, man. But this tower will deny the stone for Tato, and unfortunately Tato has the secondary stone in the range of that forward tower as well to the right hand side as expected. And like I said, also another tower for MBL to hit this wood line of Tato, and there you go. He will take him out of the wood, will force him to build another lumber camp someplace else. This tower taking now out of stone Tato, and let's see the towers. Ooh, MBL winning the fight, but he also lost his scout to opportunist players playing interesting. Mr. Dude. Right, an outside ville. Now here comes MBL with villagers to take down Tato's forward tower. And Tato doesn't want to lose more villages. He's running back with the others. And yeah, well, I thought that the first lumber camp would be there, like I said. Now Tato is eating his own Bambis, right? 4 of them, for now 3, with 3 on each Bambi. Oh man, oh man. 26 population MBL, 31 population for Tato. On outpost to this side of the map. Still 6 villas on stone 2, 4. Yeah, 6 villages on stone for him. Oh my god. Mr. Michael here sent me something. I will check it after this game. Mr. Michael, if you're in the chat, thank you. I will check it, man. And nice to see you again after a while. Back home, basically. I thought that, I'm thinking that, again, you were traveling with your new work. Anyway, let's see. Another tower for Tato, while a defensive tower for MBL. And no, this time not working. And Tato. Oh, but that tower is in the range of the town center. Oh man, oh man. Miscalculation here. So MBL will be able to finish his tower, yes, and able to destroy the other forward tower of Tato. 34 population for Tato, 4 farms, and nothing more than that. Well, he's not on stone anymore. But he still has enough. No, he is on stone, on another stone. Wow! Ho ho! Okay, the forward, the secondary stone of MBL. Wheelbarrow for Tato, so he will continue probably with more and more towers. So 34 population. Does he have a market? Not yet. Yeah, he's missing the gold though. Let's see when he will send his villagers to start and mine some gold. Is going to be forward the MBL's main gold or back home to his own main gold. For now, 34 pop, while 33 for MBL. And here comes MBL with another tower. Yeah, to try and come closer to the other wood line of Tato. But Tato sending 2 villagers there. With his outpost, he could spot MBL's tower. And MBL didn't see the 2 villagers coming there. And oh, yeah. He's just surrounding MBL's tower with palisades. My man, Mr. Michael, in the house. After a very long time, man. When you're missing for weeks, that's a very long time. Hope that you're fine, man. I just said it. I'm thinking that you are traveling right again. Well, with your working stuff, and so you are very busy, but nice to see you back and hope that you're fine, man. Wheelbarrow now for MBL, 36 population. This is barrack. Only now Tato with the barrack and the mining camp. Not to the forward main gold, to the one in the back. I saw it and I said that I will open it after this game. I saw your message in Vubli Messenger. I will open it, man. Okay. So you are not on business trip. You are on holidays. Good for you, man. If you were in holidays, good for you. Wheelbarrow for MBL and a defensive tower now to protect his gold miner. So he felt that Tato will try to build some more tower. For now he has only outposts. No, this is an outpost and a tower. Okay. Yeah. So 36 population here for MBL, 37. We have 41 population for Tato. Tato, well, actually not. I thought that Tato is looking better with the food, but he doesn't have the gold. He's mining, though, his gold in the back. While this tower, look, yeah. So 42 population for Tato. MBL, 38 population. 38 population. This is a market now for MBL, so he will buy, sell whatever he needs to advance to Castle Age faster, building the blacksmith right now. So MBL also didn't have the buildings, man, oh man. Use the market, sell some wood, buy some food, and no, actually he will have the resources to go up, missing just some food. He didn't have to use the market, and we have MBL, the first player to click up Castle Age. 40 population for MBL, 45 population for Tato, and Tato back home with us, a blacksmith and 2 archery ranges. Man, he didn't have the buildings, but now Tato will be, yeah, he is on the way to Castle. So difference between them, No city. It's 31 seconds. It's almost nothing. 31 seconds is almost nothing. While MBL fletching, gold mining upgrades, 46 to 40 population. Villagers wise, let's see. Villagers, villagers, villagers. Come on. Come on. Okay, villagers. 6 more for Tato, while army 1-0. It's nothing to see. While Tato 4-1 the kills. Whoa. And now, yeah, 2 villagers on stone there for Tato, and building another tower. Okay, he thought that MBL is mining this gold, but I think he saw that MBL is mining the back gold. Anyway, build another tower just in case, to deny the other or delay the other gold taken by Tato. So Tato with the bosso, the second would upgrade. While 51 population for him, 2 archery ranges. He will probably research the crossbow. He will upgrade to crossbows. For now, only fletching. Only fletching, and the second town center to the extra gold. So 2 TCs will be for him. While 40 population, MBL, whoa, building a castle. He's not a forward in front of his town center. Building a castle, and as Berbers will go probably those Karambit units, building a barrack as well. So like this, I'm thinking that he will build also a town center to his main gold, so he will have access to that main gold finally. Bodkin arrow for MBL with handcart upgrade, and the second would upgrade the bosso. No, for now the second town center for MBL going in the range of the wood. It's more important, the wood. Right here he can build a mining camp and that's it. But the town center closer to a forest, it's well, he thinks it's more valuable, right? The second would upgrade, while Tato researching the Bodkin arrow right now, while MBL forward with more towers, also to deny Tato of his main gold, and another tower to be in the range of this one, but I'm not convinced that these two are in the range of each other. And this is town center number 3 for Tato to the left hand side of his first town center, and crossbows, 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 while another tower here for MBL to come closer to the other gold of Tato. An extra gold, the second town center basically. 46 population for MBL, 47 and 64 for Tato. Man, 64. Tato is already mining a remote gold somewhere far, far away from his own base. Whoa. New civilization. They are playing with Warlock Kingdoms mod, Mr. Michael, and there are 13 extra civilizations. 13 extra civilizations. It's called Warlock Kingdoms. You are in Vubli. If you join a room with the Warlock Kingdom, you will have a pop-up message. Will link you, to download that Warlock Kingdoms, right? And you gotta have Steam though to make it work. You gotta have Steam. I mean, it's working after you for installation. You gotta have Steam and to have it open, right? Because it updates something, in Steam. But as you can see, you can play it in Vubli, man. I'm still in the 1940s, I guess. Well, Mr. Michael, you're used with the standard stuff, man. Mostly like me, but me, building these PCs and so on, I was able to stay in touch a little bit more with these new, let's say, techie stuff. But I'm also pretty old myself, man. Anyway, we have forward siege workshop for MBL, while it's a defensive siege workshop for Tato, and 2-1 the mangonels. Let's see who will out micro the other player. Yeah, stand ground short here there. And we have Tato trying to destroy now these forward towers of MBL one by one, and we have camel archers, no? Camel archers, a few camel archers for MBL. And one villager here. One villager here for Tato to try and repair that mangonel, but he lost both the mangonel and the repairing villager. But even so, Tato able to destroy the first forward tower of MBL. No, actually, was not the first one, was the third one, because here he destroyed both those forward towers. And another mangonel though for MBL. Man, Tato, don't waste your army. A villager to keep that mangonel repaired. You two sound like World War II veterans, Rorarimbo. Well, man, 50 years old, I mean, I'm old, man, come on. And Michael is not that far behind. I know that. So 95 population for Tato. Okay, will he try to go up faster in Imperial Age? Because looking at the resources, it seems that he's gathering the resources to do that. And now able to snipe down one of MBL's forward mangonels, while MBL sending his army to the left hand side. Let's see what to do, what for. This is town center for MBL, and Tato didn't spot he might lose these two forward stone miners. He's focusing in the forward fight against MBL, and yeah, he didn't see that MBL is building another town center, and these two villages are in the range, in that range. And Tato, I was right, Tato is on the way to Imperial Age with 98 population, while with 79 pop. MBL still needs more time, but he has a few more. What are these? On garrison, I don't know what they are. Camels? They are camel archers, indeed so. While another tower for MBL with one mangonel to try and destroy the houses. And go to his economy right there. Hello, Elir Kvothe 23. And to everybody else, man, hello guys, welcome. They made the Reich proud. Oh my god. True that. How was porn back then? No idea, AoE fan. No, but it was pretty bad, man. I mean, when I started to watch, porn in like 80 something, man, you didn't have this very high quality. I mean, bad with the quality, because for its time, it was pretty good, man. I mean, it was very good. We had, you guys, probably the new generation didn't even heard about Teresa Orlovsky. It was a superstar. Sarah Young. Right, Tara Patrick. I mean, there were, some icon female in the industry, which made, the industry thrive, man. Berber versus Mongols, Berber wins. They were all hairy, yes, Rorarimbo. Back in the days, well, not all of them, but most of them. Over 90% they were hairy, man. Some of them, they were, trimmed, and some of them, they were, but not that many. More than 90%, they were hairy, man. Katsuni, and I love a bushy, whatever, man. If it's, a puss, it's more than welcome. Right, so we have MBL on the way to Imperial Age, but it's already a pretty big advantage if you're asking me for Tatito. Well, it seems that not that big, though, of the advantage. I mean, look at his army, what he has. Arbalest and some elite skirmishers. Elite skirmishers, are they good counter for these camel archers? While here comes MBL with forward vills. Man, but MBL losing vill after vill after vill after vill. Husbandry for MBL, while leather archer armor and another villager going down for MBL. He wants to come forward to mine this gold, and that's it, man. His camel archers, though, doing here some pressure, but man, he lost a lot of army, and Tato taking down another mangonel, while MBL waiting with two more, but his army just simply too strong. MBL 92 population, 117 for Tato, able to clear now more army. And let's see again how the elite skirmishers doing versus camel archers. They're doing fine, man. And the arbalest also doing pretty fine, but it seems that these camel archers are pretty badass. Even so, he has to run away. Thumb ring for MBL. Population drop even more to 85, so we have now 34 population more for Tato. Like I said, the advantage is for him, and some forward military buildings here for Tatito. One bombered cannon though, but the camel archers taking care of those. Ring archer armor now for Tato, while MBL will hit Imperial Age in a couple of seconds. Whoa, I'm not old. MBL GG. Damn, you guys got me talking dirty. MBL is being tattooed. yeah. Hi, looking good to see you, brother. Really, of course, man. Glocken is awesome, man. I mean, he represents, you know, the new generation's perverts. So yeah, he's their flagship, if I may say so. Of course, Glocken is Glocken, the one and only. Right, MBL still in the game though. Let me go back. You guys keep talking, and I will try to pick once in a while. Oh, hello, butter chicken. Most quick ban Glocken before he make all horny. Glocken is idiot. Oh my god, Project Belgium. Okay. So, how's that 150 population, Tato? 88 population only, I may say, for MBL, but he's trying to keep the pressure. He's still trying to stay aggressive. Man, seriously, I would be surprised to see if MBL is going to win this game. He has, though, the Cavalier upgrade on the way. Man, it seems that Tato is controlling most of the map, or anyway, more than MBL. But again, seems that these camel archers are pretty badass. So they're doing some good work here for him. We have Tato now going for some raidings with his group of arbalists and elite skirmishers, while MBL researching scale barding armor, excuse me. Well, this was another mill for MBL, but he's losing now all the villages, so he needs more upgrades for his cavaliers to be more efficient, obviously. While back home, Tatito is defending also with some units. Now he has again access to the stone. Let's see, another mangle coming out for MBL. MBL 83 population and running quite low. GG, flagship of perverts. As soon as we say Harry Pussy, everyone joins in. Of course, Michael, come on, man. I mean, you know, Bush once in a while, that's pretty good, man. That's why it's my favorite channel. That is the Glocken. He makes people horny. Genitors. You mean genitals? Okay. MBL probably forgot about those units inside. Nevertheless, man, he's nice now taking down some of Tatito's raiding forward army, but nah, it's a big advantage for Tato. I mean, MBL it's actually surviving at this point in the game. He's just trying to stay in the game rather than, you know, put some pressure on Tato's base and to have, you know, like a big advantage, to increase his advantage. The advantage is clearly for Tato. Villages wise, it's almost double for Tato. Look at the villas, man. It's 101 to 50, so 40, 49, 48, 47 now villages more for Tato. He lost a few, and army wise it's also more than double for Tato, 45 to 19. If MBL will lose this defensive castle, I think he will call it GG. It's a big difference, man. It's a big difference, and more army coming now for Tato forward. Well, MBL is trying to keep that defensive castle repaired and in pretty good shape, but go for those bomber cannons, man. Now MBL running out of stone and not repairing his castle anymore. Let's see the bomber cannons targeting the camel archers for now. The cavaliers helping MBL a little bit. One bomber cannon down, a second now, the second one going down, and MBL winning this fight, man. Like I said, these guys are pretty badass, man. Oh man. Okay. And again, now will be defensive mode, defensive play. Another group of arbalists from Tato coming to the right hand side, right, forcing MBL to run away with the lumberjacks on that side of the map, while now Tato trying to go for his gold miners, but don't stay in the range of the enemy castle. Anyway, town center for Tato between the two stones, and with one bombard cannon back home to get rid of the last forward military building of MBL. A monastery to start and go for the relics also. Halb upgrade for Tato with chain mail armor, 152 population, but Tato running quite low with the gold and the food, wood and stone, something, and stone will come with more villages mining stone, that's for sure. While back home for MBL, still full defensive play. I didn't see him going raiding mode in the last couple of minutes, or not couple, it was actually like 10 minutes. Alright. What constitutes having a badass? Incontinence, cellulite. Oh my god, Mr. GPN also in the house. Whenever you feel stupid and came to see this chat to feel good about myself. Bugged RAM, and yeah, it was just going, I don't know, rock and roll mode or whatever. Bugged RAM indeed. So let's see. Not any other forward military building left for MBL, so he's by now purely full defensive mode. Army wise, more than double, still more than double for Tato, 51 to 21, while villagers it's also more than double for Tatito, man. We have 66 villagers more. And now he's going with the arbalest to the hill advantage. But again, man, these units might save MBL if MBL will be able to go, to a larger number of population. Again, his army seems to be much stronger. And look at this, man, still double the army, but he's catching up. Not anymore double. And it was, remember, 51 to 21, 30 more. And all of a sudden, after this fight, only 6-7 more army for Tato. Man, 155 population. This is a town center now for MBL to get rid of that annoying tower and mine the extra gold. Obviously he will need the extra gold. And now raiding party with his camel archers to take down a few more villages from Tato. Villagers difference, not double or not more than double anymore, but still it's big, huge advantage for Tato. 55 villagers more. Army wise though, we have Tato now again double the army. His economy, it's clearly better, man. With almost double the vills, you can expect this one, that's for sure. So 82 pop here for MBL. 1, 2, 3 town centers. Yeah, 3 TCs, while Tato 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers, 5 town centers. Whoa! Forging, handcart. So still, oh, and here we see Tato preparing like a strong push. He has some halbs to aim specifically for MBL's cavaliers, and with his arbalest he will try to aim for those camel archers, obviously. And let's see. The micro is also very important, obviously. Almost the double population again for Tato, if not the double. No, it's not the double, but still it's pretty close to double. Anyway, MBL seems that he won this fight, but in return he lost most of his camel archer. Man, oh man. And more helps incoming for Tato to deal with those cavaliers. And finally, we see Tato sending forward his rams to destroy this last town center build for the extra gold for MBL. 161 population for Tato. Again, resources looking pretty good. One ram going down, a second one going down, and the third one to follow, and so on. Will he destroy this town center? Well, I say, let's see, but I think that yes, he will destroy, even though he will lose the rams. No, he's not. Oh, okay, the town center is down. But was it worth it to lose 4 or 5 rams for one town center? I think, yeah, right. And army-wise, only 1, 2 left for MBL, 39 for Tato, with 60 villagers, or close to 60, now 60 villagers more. Nah, man, it's huge advantage. It's pop limit here for Tato. No pop limit. He was housed at 185, but now losing more army. Anyway, taking down another tower. While MBL mining some extra gold, he wants to stay in the game. And we know how MBL is fighting to the very last resource, but that defensive castle is still in the place, man. If Tato would have taken that one down with his bombard cannons, maybe MBL would have called a faster GG, but definitely still in the game. Anyway, a few more cavaliers for MBL. Let's see his economy. It's very low. Nah, man. Like I said, MBL is just surviving in the game. In the past 15-20 or so minutes, he didn't send a single unit to raid, and yeah, he called GG. So Tato here with the equalizer, guys. 2-2 achievements fast. Let's see, hopefully they will play another one. to see a winner. It's a 2-2 score now. It's even. More kills for MBL though, while largest army, 40 largest more for Tato. So that speaks for how strong MBL's army was, when with only 25 army, he was able to kill over 200 units. Man, oh man. And they launched the next game. Tato with more food, wood, stone, and gold. So everything clearly better for Tato. And yeah, he won this game. And faster in all ages with, in the end, 46 villages more. 2 relics also. 3 relics would give him more and more gold, obviously, while no relics for MBL. So yeah, guys, we have the equalizer. Let me give the credits for whoever voted here for Tatito. First score 2-2, and let me start the bettings for the next game. Let me also display this game room, right, and go to the bot and choose Tato as a winner, pick as winner. There you go, guys. And let's clear all. Who will win game number 5? Again, option number 1 with ID 0 is MBL, and option number 2 with ID 1 will be Tato. Right. So you guys will have the usual 5 minutes to place your bets. Add Tato as a second option, and whenever I will see the spec delay displayed to count down, I will start the bet. So don't bet for now. Whenever you will see it displayed in the chat, then you will have 5 minutes, so plenty of time. Actually, I can make it to 7 minutes. Let's make it 7 minutes, right? Let's make it to 7 minutes. And yeah, let's go with the betting, because it's displayed. There you go, guys. There you go. Betting option 0 MBL, 1 Tatito. And type here bet help, exclamation mark, bet help. And if you want to bet, for example, for MBL, you will do exclamation mark bet space 0. That's the ID for MBL, and up to 300 credits, not more than 300. If you bet more, then it's not going to be a valid one, so it will not be taken into consideration. And let me see this picture. Oh my God, Michael the big boss. Now that's what I call a feast, man. I love the picture, Michael. Oh my God. All right. In the meantime, we have the spec delay going to 0. I'm still not in top 20. I think my mom is proud on me. Y300. I want to go 3K on MBL. Well, I will increase to 500 AoE fan. I don't want, to have like millions of credits. And I still have to think of something that you guys can use those credits for. For now, no idea. But I will increase, okay? From the next bettings to be... Or let's make it to 1,000, right, max? And there you go. Anyway, let's see. Game number 5, guys. And this time we have Malay for MBL and Ethiopian for Tato. And they are not opposite to each other. Rather, they share the right-hand side of the map. So, as their town centers are placed between them, we have a forward stone here for MBL with back main gold, a back stone, a secondary back gold with a third gold pretty far away, but nevertheless it's a side back-ish, right? This wood, it's decent. This other wood, it's also decent. But I see MBL some hills not far away from the town center. So let's see how he's going to deal with those. Now, let's go for Malay. Already seen it a few times. Advancing to ages plus 80% faster. Fish traps doesn't apply. Fish trap does, because this is Arabia. Battle elephants cost minus 25%. Unique unit. Karambit warrior. Cheap infantry. Castle age tech. Thalassocracy upgrades your docks and harbors doesn't apply. Imperial age tech. Forced Levi. Militia line costs no gold. Right, and I won't read the team bonus because this is a 1v1. Now Tatito, let's see, he has a side main gold, a forward secondary gold, backstone, while the third gold stone, the second stone is also forward, with the third gold also on a side, but pretty far from the town center. This forest though, no oasis, a full one, pretty good. 4 vills on wood for Tato. Maybe in this game he will go Drush. We will see, obviously. A bit unlucky for him to have the second board behind the forest. And let's see the specifics for the Ethiopians. Archer line fires plus 18% faster, receive 100 gold, 100 food when advancing to the next age. So this is like mini Gaia. Pikeman and Halb upgrades free. Unique unit, Shuttle Warriors, strong but vulnerable infantry. Castle Age Tech Royal Heirs, Shuttle Warriors are created twice as fast. And Imperial Age Tech Torsian engines, Rams, Onagers, Blast Radius plus 0.5. Okay, that Pike and Halb thing to be free, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, they can build, obviously, but I don't think in Arabia you will see somebody build the docks, man. It doesn't make too much sense, but hey, you can never know, man. You can never know. So, yep. Which player seems to have like more open map? So 4 villages on wood for Tato, while for MBL the same. 4 villages on wood, and now finally he is microing his villages, because that one was going like this behind the forest to take that small straggler. Maybe later it is really good. Okay, if you guys say so. No more bye bye man. Oh, meat man. I'm late, but hey, hello, man. I see you now. Nice to see you again in my humble small channel, man. Now, palisade walls for MBL. He will use this cliff, and to the left-hand side, again, he will use the cliff. Let's see how further away he will go, right? But like this, he's making his main gold with a secondary gold safer. Now he's bringing the second board to the town center. The same for Tato, bringing the second board to the town center. Did he research? No, without loom. So that's pretty impressive. While here, taking some hits from MBL's town center, and both pairs found each other's bases. Exactly. We see Tato now spotting MBL's town center, and the same MBL spotting Tatito's house. So he know that somewhere there must be either here, right, or here. So for now he's going with the scout to the right hand side. He can see another house now over there, but important is that he found him. This is not the main gold, obviously, so yeah, he will scout more and more, obviously. 22 population for MBL, 2 farms, so no drush for either player, and he didn't go too further away with this ville. I would have loved to see, you know, these houses built here, for example, because why not? Even so, it is a very good one. But my point is that with further away houses like here, right close to this corner, he could have built here another lumber camp safer, out of you know, the ranged units range. Like this, you know, you'll have to build eventually some defensive towers in case Tato will come aggressive, right? For now, we have Tato, first player to click up Feudal Age, followed by MBL after 19 seconds. It's 12 with 7, yeah, 19 seconds. But 1 villager more for MBL. So this time might be slightly better for Tato. Nevertheless, Tato started to build a palisade wall to the left hand side of his town center, and 1 lumber camp to this forest pretty far away. I'm surprised that he didn't build both lumber camps to the same forest, but it is what it is. You never know, they haven't been played enough. 3 minutes of sex. Glocken. Oh! The scout there for MBL to try and take down Tato. But Tato is coming with his own scout. Watch out. Oh, buying some extra. Oh my god, not the best micro here for MBL. I mean, he could have a chance here to take down this ville, but in the end Tato able to build the palisade wall. Even so, it's not a full wall yet. Now another villager for Tato to build more palisade walls, so he's going pretty far away from the town center, advanced close to this hill, which is important one, obviously, between the 2 gold mines. We have Tato building 2 archery ranges, and now with the scout with more HP chasing MBL scout away. And yeah, he's sending the other Vil to do the full wall between the forest and the edge of the map to the right hand side of his base here. Not the best wall for MBL. He could build it by using the cliff, so you see how important is, or not necessarily important, but he could have built a much more efficient wall by using this cliff, or he know that this is the edge of the map, so he could have tried and build, you know, the palisade wall in a straight line like this, you know, denying Tato to go close to his one of his lumber camps. That's my point. Your favorite civ, Rorarimbo. I haven't seen yet, you know, too much these new civilizations. I mean, for like a week I have seen them, but not that extensively, too much to make an idea and to have like a favorite civilization. Seriously. So I cannot say. I still don't know. If you're asking me all new 13 civilization, I don't know them all. I know that they are Malay, right? Ethiopians, Berbers, Italians, Vietnamese, which others are? Incas. So I don't know them all, man. What else? I don't know. Magyars. There are. Do they have Australians as well? Of course they don't. Anyway, both players with walls and more walls. It's not a full wall, but most of their bases for both players, they have walls. So here in the range of the you know, main gold, right, is not a full wall, but I see Tato building now more houses like a wall. What I would have loved to see also from Tato, to send here a Vil, right, and build house or palisade walls to deny also some ranged units go closer to his lumber camp. In some games, man, this can make a difference. Hellrider, I know, man. Romanians, no. I don't think that we will ever be in a game, but yeah, again, you can never know. Klaus Derlin, you can never know, man. Australians. Aussies. Walls, no balls. Indeed, Rorarimbo, you're right, man. And this is now a blacksmith for MBL. So this game basically transformed into a booming one. 42 pop, 50 population for Tato. Resources seems to be looking better here for MBL. But he's building now more houses, palisade walls. Maybe he will even build a defensive tower if he needs to, if the pressure will be high enough. Only one archery range though for MBL with the blacksmith, while 2 archery ranges for Tato. Fletching for MBL only now, while Tato researching padded archer armor. 55 pop though. This is not Katsuni. AoC. Yeah, Evoro. That's not me, man. I mean, the real Katsuni, she was great. No wall, no brains. King Silly. 58 pop Tatito, 59 now, 46 population for MBL, and MBL will click off Castle Age. He is now on the way to Castle Age, trying to deal with Tato's forward army, but Tato's coming from 2 sides. Oh, sandwich! We have MBL getting sandwiched, but his micro is very good, man. He's targeting specifically Tato's archers. Pretty good, man. But in the end, Tato also has enough skirmishers forward to deal with MBL's. MBL, yes, he's faster up to Castle Age, but what he can do, what he will do. Now this is a second archery range for MBL to the right hand side, and this come into play what I said earlier, with a better wall using either the cliff or going into a straight line somewhere here. He would have denied the ranged units of Tato going to his close to his lumber camps. These ones on the right hand side. Tato coming forward with more army, wheelbarrow upgrade, while MBL Botkin arrow, right, and building now the first stable. Man, oh man, how far behind Tato is. Well, he has half the resources to go up, at least for now, but I see him going back home. Maybe he's expecting MBL to come to to create some knights, to have this table and create some. Oh my god, it is an elephant there waiting. What the hell? It's the first time I have seen Malay's table with one elephant inside. And yeah, the first battle elephant for MBL. MBL sandwich. People outside searching for Pokemon are stupid. Yeah, Nerd Rage. If you need a reason to go outside to do some jogging or some long walks, to go in the park, if you need a game to make you do that, then yeah, whoever does that, it's stupid. No offense, but it's stupid. This is how I see it. Now, again, everybody does whatever the fuck they feel is good. It's no problem, man. It's no problem. Anyway, let's see. This is a defensive tower now for Tato, and Tato on the way to Castle Age. 66 population, while MBL starting now to catch up a little bit more. He has 56 population, but still only one town center. Yep, only one town center. Eating the last Bambi remained, so obviously that's extra completely free food. A siege workshop outside of his walls and trying to break through. Do you know geocaching? No, never heard of that one. I think it's a game similar to the Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Some of the viewers were talking about that game earlier. Anyway, have 59, 60 population for MBL, and MBL breaking through, while Tato, his walling skills, building gates, build gates, and more build gates, but not finishing completely those gates. He's buying though more time to be in Castle Age and have stronger army to deal with MBLs. I think he will build a monastery. One of the things will build a monastery, will upgrade to crossbows, to elite skirmishers probably, but here we see Tatito in Castle Age. There you go, man. And like I said, MBL able to catch up with his faster Castle Age in population. Only 4 population difference more for Tato. He has crossbow upgrade with Bodkin, arrow and thumb ring, and those gracious beasts, the battle elephants, going straight in the back there to hit Tatito's stone miners. One villager going down. Yeah, and the monastery, like I said, as expected from Tato, coming out with one monk. Not yet. He lost one. No, he didn't lose yet any of those battle elephants. And imagine if MBL goes to this corner where he has the lumber, and he going, man. He's going with his elite skirmishers right there, and with a chance here to take down a few more villagers in the process. But he lost here one battle elephant, a second one to go down. Tato for now still holding, but for how long he can still hold. Yeah, and another battle elephant to go down. And the crossbows, yeah, doing the damage, man. Saved by the bell. But now MBL with more population, 62 to 60. This is town center number 2 for Tato. So now he is a little bit more safer. 60 population. 2 TCs, while only one now, a second town center for MBL as well. He is 65 population, and no, not coming out with another beastie. He has 2 monks outside. Let's see with the fog of war how many relics he can see. One there, so 2 in total, and the other 3 are 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Here, so he can see it, while Tato can see only 1 relic. Right, but the mangonel coming into play. Watch out, a second mangonel coming from MBL to increase the pressure, and Tato doesn't yet have a defensive siege workshop, so he will be on the run. Also, these elite skirmishers, yeah, they're pretty good, but for now Tato wanted to finish the other stone wall, while MBL didn't hit with his mangonels, specifically Tato's army. This is town center number 3 for MBL. Yep, while 2 mangonels, how he's going to deal with those? Okay. Involves real things, physical items, not virtual thing like Pokemon, so it's not as silly. Okay, so we have Tato able to take down 1 mangle, good microing, and 2 monks. Oh, but the last hit able to take down most of Tato's army, man. 55 population dropping for Tato, while now 69 for MBL, the magic number. Heavy Pro, the second farm upgrade, and these elite skirmishers, man, even though with the heal advantage, they will take the fight and they will win the fight. But let's not forget that also Tato has his archery ranges just there. So obviously he's coming with more army faster in the game. Anyway, now more units incoming from MBL. Army-wise, 9-4, 9-5. 10-5, so double now for MBL with 15 villages more, 3 TCs, while Tato with still only 2 town centers, 79M, and the advantage already switched now for MBL, so his faster castle age helped him to catch up with the population, and not only that, breaking through and raiding Tato's economy, keeping him busy, obviously enabled him now to take the lead in the game. All right. More units inside those archery ranges. Still 2 TCs. Don't see the town center number 3. By over chopping here, by the way, it's a way in for MBL. If he's clicking inside Tato's army, his units will go straight there. If there is not another hole someplace else, but I don't think there is another one. And this is another siege workshop, this time forward for MBL, while Tato still not a siege, and GG, man. GG. He knew that he fell behind with the economy, and MBL would have come soon with stronger army, more units and so on. So we have now MBL guys taking the lead, 3-2. Achievements fast, 47 kills for MBL, so more, even though 9 largest more army for Tato. Economy wise, MBL with better food, wood, while stone and gold was better for Tato. And tech wise, faster feudal castle age for MBL, and villagers, 18 villas more for MBL. All right, so we have the 3-2 for MBL, changing the score, and let's reward the credits for whoever voted for MBL. 1, pick as winner. There you go, guys. And I increased now the maximum bet to 500, so you know. So let's go with the next betting, because they're playing another one. Okay, and the next one is who will win game number 6. Again, the first option with ID 0 is MBL, and the second option with ID 1 is Tato. Okay, so you know. Tatito. Add and go, guys. Go. So now you have 7 minutes to do the bettings, and 500 credits, the maximum bet amount. So go, guys, place your bets if you want to, obviously. We see the spec delay displayed, 3-2 for MBL. So let's see, will MBL increase the lead 4-1, or Tato be able to even the score? Ay. They are not losing time. This is what I love. So, yeah, starting straight away. Something great that we see. So if you want to bet on MBL, you do the bettings with exclamation mark bet space 0. That's the ID for MBL. If you want Tato, you put 1, another space, and then up to 500 credits. Now increased from 300 to 500. You can place anything from 1 to 500. Okay, guys, so let's see. This is a green like Arabia finally, and they have Malay for MBL versus Slavs for Tato. As the resources goes, now they are opposite to each other, not complete, but one on one side of the map, the other on the other side of the map. It's a side main gold, both stones though forward for MBL, a secondary and a third gold also forward for him. Wood is pretty good to the left, to the right of the town center and in the back, but in front of his town center he seems to be quite wide open. So let's see how he's going to deal with his map. And let's see the specifics for his civilization. Malay, we have seen it a couple of times already, 80% faster advancing to ages. Battle Elephants minus 25%, Karambit Warrior, Cheap Infantry, Thrustocracy, Upgrade Your Dogs doesn't apply. Force Levi, Militia Line cost no gold. Okay, let's go on the other side and see Tato. Tato with a forward main gold, a side stone, a secondary stone also on a side, forest in front of the town center and on the right hand side. The left hand side, it's pretty far from the town center, kind of risky, and same as MBL. In this area of the map, he seems to be quite wide open, but he can use the cliff if he goes forward enough, if I may say so. And the first lumber camp, it's a forward one. For Bambi's, also not far away from the town center, which might be a bonus, obviously. Let's see, Tato might even send a villager, right, to build houses and palisade walls between these two forests. And since this forest goes to the edge of the map, yeah, it's going to be a very good one. Like this stone will be covered. Also, this lumber camp, the first lumber camp, will be covered. So yeah, let's see now the specifics for the Slav civilization. Farmers work plus 15% faster, tracking free. Siege workshop units cost minus 15%. Unique unit Boyar, cavalry with heavy melee armor. And Castle Age Tech Orthodoxy, monks +3/+3 armor. Whoa! Imperial Age Tech Druzhina, infantry deal 5 damage in 0.5 radius per attack. And doesn't apply team bonus. Military buildings provide +5 population. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's see if he will go Karambit this time, like you said, man. I'm also, you know, curious to see them in action, how strong they are, because I have seen more than you guys saying that Karambit Warrior is definitely worth it. Already now, MBL with 3 houses like a wall. He wants to protect this lumber camp. 4 villages on wood. Again, it's not a must that he will go for a drush. Even with 4 villas in early Dark Age, he can still go for a fast feudal age. Instead of building the barrack, he can build the farms and baba boom chimpum, there you go, up to feudal age. Now bringing the second board to the town center, and not yet Tato sending now. Where is, okay, now he's bringing the second board. Not yet going for the Bambis though, which is a bit surprising, because again, these are not too far away from the town center. And the villager is going on a longer route, but yeah, he got the board just inside the TC. That's a very good one. 18 population for him, 18 population for MBS. And like I said earlier, even with 4 villagers, he built already 2 farms, so it's going to be a fast feudal age for MBL. Definitely a fast feudal age for MBL, while with only 3 villages on wood for Tato, also a fast feudal age for Tato as well. Let's see who is going to be faster. Why Slavs are bad on Arabia. So bad, okay, Tato no chance, he GG, no good units. Why, Mr. Dude? I mean, I'm asking because, again, I haven't seen too many games with this new civilization. Have seen some, but I don't know, you know, if they are like strong or what are still their, let's say, top weaknesses, top strengths, and so on. Slav simply dies to archers. Ah, okay. Halb siege should be good. I don't know. Slavs simply die to archers. Okay, interesting to see. Slavs have great siege and it's cheaper. Yeah, they are like 15% cheaper. Anyway, going back, we have Tato again going faster feudal age. And no, I don't see yet a wall, a palisade wall between these 2 forests from Tato. Not yet. 23 population, and MBL 23, another villager coming out, while 21 pop for Tato. So Tato going up with 20 villagers, and the scout, man oh man, 21 pop for him, while 24 for MBL. Only now MBL researching loom, so the difference is going to be 3 villagers, but the upping time, man, it's in the range of 2 minutes. It's not completed, well, not completed, it's not 2 minutes, but let's count, it's 59 with 17, that's what, 1 minute and 16 seconds, whoa, 1 minute and 16 seconds. Now barrack in front of the mill for MBL, and he's building more palisade walls, right, so this is a pretty tight base for now, at least. Stone miner, seriously? Is MBL mining stone? Yeah. He wants to mine some stone. And Tato just advanced now to feudal age. While let's see the next buildings. House, barrack. And his faster scout will be able to take down MBL scout, man. Until MBL will reach feudal age, bye that scout. No, MBL is in feudal age right now, and he will be able to save that scout. So I was right, but not building houses. Military buildings is the barrack, stable, and now palisade walls. So like this, he will have both lumber camps safer, and some houses, along with probably will be a blacksmith in that area as well. Now it's time for Tato to run back with his scout, and is the first archery range for MBL. Also in front of that mill, and more houses. And look at the spy here, the spy palisades for Tato. He know that MBL is already mining gold with at least 2 villagers. So the palisade trick is working like that. In the enemy base, you build this palisade. You start to build the palisade walls, but not effectively build the palisade wall. But like this, right in one tile range, you will see if the enemy is crossing with village, whatever, any units that will pass will cross through those palisades. So yeah, 28 population for Tato. This is now blacksmith. No, it's a second archery range for MBL. 29 population for Tato. 29 population for Tato. While now 30 and 32 for MBL. MBL 32 and coming out with archers. Resources wise, pretty similar. And Tato, that's why he didn't lure those Bambis to the town center. He preferred to build a second mill, and with 4 villagers eating those Bambis. More houses for Tato. So to the left hand side, he's building more houses like a wall. He already has this big area of the map, so he should be okay. So 33 population for him, 36 population for MBL. Obviously, he also needs more houses and building now, but he is basically housed for a couple of seconds. Usually, you don't want that to happen. And we have Tato with more scouts, able to take down MBL's 1 scout, 1 spear, I think, and another spear left there, and he's running back with his archers. Tato is going scouts without bloodlines yet. And the archers running back home. A few more archers will come out from MBL's archery ranges, obviously. And another spear, pretty good. 7 population more for MBL. 41 to 34. But resources wise, these Bambis now helping Tato. That's for sure, man. And the scouts will go through. The scouts, no. I thought for a second that he will go to the gold miners, but he spotted their MBL with 1 spear. So no point in forcing the things and losing, army completely for free. While these few units, 2 archers and 2 spears for MBL coming forward. The first archery range for Tato. Also to this ring of the houses. For now, he seems to be safe. Yep. Building more houses, getting closer to the town center. Now he will need gold, and he has, another gold. He will build a mining camp, but for now he doesn't have the wood. He has to wait because he preferred to research wheelbarrow first. Wheelbarrow for Tato, wheelbarrow for MBL. We have 40 population for Tato. We have 52 population for MBL. 52 population. Christy, greetings, AoC, aholics. Yeah, these players are awesome. Yes, they are, man. The specs already doesn't measure the faster uptime of Malai. I know. Probably with future updates for the spec overlay, right, they will include, right, this new civilization and their specifics, and it will display in real time. But I know it's not displaying all the time in real time. Now we have 12 population, 13 population more for MBL, but now Tato is coming forward with skirmishers to deal specifically with both spears and MBL's archers. Army wise though, it's more than double the army for MBL, 19 to 7. Town watch for MBL, and let's see the resources. There, Tato is missing just some gold, and he will be the first player to click up Castle Age. While MBL mining stone with 3 villages, 1 defensive tower in between the 2 stone mines, And Tato, after this villager, probably he will click up Castle Age, while MBL, man, not that far behind, but even so, slightly faster Castle Age for Tatito. 45 population, and indeed, Tato just clicked up Castle Age. And army-wise, it's still more than double for MBL, 19 to 8, with the same number of villagers, 37 and 37. Gold mining for Tato, 57 population MBL, and MBL now on the way to Castle Age. Difference between them, it's 33 seconds, almost insignificant. Fletching now for Tato. And which civilization, guys, you say stronger? Oh, already Mr. Dude saying that Slavs are pretty weak, but let's wait and see, man. Maybe he will use again those siege units, which for them are cheaper. And let's go and check again. Yeah, siege workshops units cost minus 15%. It's not a huge deal breaker, but still, it's a nice bonus, man. MBL will reach first. No, he won't. Yeah, because NBL upping time is 80% faster, I think. Yeah, man, advancing to ages 80% faster. So even though NBL clicked, second one, indeed, NBL faster to Castle Age than Tato. I forgot, man. Slavs, yes, sucks for skirms. Yeah. Man, oh man, you are right. Seriously, you were right, man. And Tato will hit now Castle Age. There you go, but it was faster for MBL, which is surprising. So, Botkin arrow for Tato, elite skirmisher, while already here crossbows for MBL and trying to break through, but he has the blacksmith there as well, so it won't be, too soon. So we have elite skirmishers versus crossbows, and Tato full elite skirmisher army, while split formation, forcing MBL to run back home. Let's see how many units Tato will be able to take down, if he will be able to take down any. MBL now researching, one. The second wood upgrade, while the second farm upgrade for Tato Heavy Plow, along with only his first wood upgrade. Man, are you for real? And this is now siege workshop for MBL with the second town center. So MBL 65 population, 58 for Tato. Tato also building a second town center and coming forward. Watch out for that tower though. Well, these are trash units. He doesn't care too much, but even so, in early game, you want to have the most resources available. You don't want to lose, completely for free. Even these, trash units, either pikes, whatever, spears or skirmishers. Town center number 3, now for MBL here, probably is going to be somewhere. Let's see, yeah, town center number 3 for MBL. He was waiting for the wood probably, and the first mangonel. Now Tato decided to run back to his base. 66 population, 2 town centers. Is he building a third town center? He has the stone, he has the wood, so yeah, he's building. Probably here is going to be the third town center, or in front of his main gold, but let's see. For now he's building, no, he's valuing first the university. Building university, will research ballistics, and then probably the third town center, while here he spotted MBL's defensive mangonel, and again running back. 71 pop Tato, 75 population for MBL, 3 TCs versus only 2. So the villages difference here might increase for MBL if Tato will stay for too long with only 2 town centers. MBL is a boomer, I know, man, he loves to boom. And the elite skirmishers coming exactly where MBL has now 2 mangonels waiting, splitting formation, but now he spotted the second mangonel and running back home, because with another small group of elite skirmishers, he was trying to trick here MBL and go to his whatever he could find economy. Well, this spear going down, and MBL doesn't seem to care about only 4 elite skirmishers. Tato is researching ballistics right now, while MBL will have to deal with these annoying elite skirmishers at some point. Building university right now, while Tato has ballistic upgrade on the way. So 3 TCs for MBL, creating villages from all 3 of them, and now he has 5 villages more. 87, 83 pop for Tato. Tato still 2 town centers, and the third one I was right, in front of his main goal. There you go. Ballistics for him, leather armor for MBL with thumb ring, important upgrades obviously, while he's still keeping there one elite skirmisher. It's a, what the fuck is wrong with that elite skirmisher? Okay, we have now MBL coming out with one scorpion and a second scorpion to follow, while a knight here for Tato to help him deal with MBL's mangonels, while the first stable for MBL is like a wall. It's a building like a wall. And just check the tech tree. Katsuni, what? No Slavs. Sucks for scrums. No +2 armor. Let's see for now. This knight to take down one scorpion. And you're right, man. I mean, he doesn't have any upgrade. But let's check. Unique unit. And in the blacksmith, he doesn't have... Where is the blacksmith? Where the fuck is the blacksmith? Okay. Dude, this is the blacksmith is here. No, he has, man. He has. Plate barding armor, chain barding armor. He doesn't have bloodlines though, I think. I'm not sure, but I think he doesn't have the bloodlines. No, he has the bloodlines. So yeah, Tato can create like pretty strong units. Nevertheless, we have now Tato with one mangonel and still trying to counter here MBL's archers, while we have MBL coming out with more battle elephants, scale barding armor, so this beast will finally be with +1 armor upgrade, and he's coming downhill. Man. Oh, stand ground shot there by Tato, and we see Tato taking the lead in the score as well. Man, oh man. Surprise, 101 population for Tato, 103 population for MBL, and another battle elephant coming out. It matters, yeah. Only missing brothers. Okay. In blacksmith, yeah, they have +2. They do have, man. It just showed. I did show it, man. No, +2. Dude, they have. Cheat barding, what are you talking? They have bloodlines and all the upgrades for the knights, man. That elephants are like rams. Yes, they do, man, they do. But even so, let's see, it's almost the same population though. 109, 110. Monastery now for Tato, and running back with his battle elephants. Oh my god, 2 mangonels coming out for Tato, but he was able to take down only 3 crossbows, but he lost both mangonels. Crossbow upgrade for Tato now with chain barding armor, so he will have now +2 armor. You see it here, chain barding armor incoming for Tato. So Slavs, they have the +2, man. For archers, +2 attack. They have +2 attack. They don't have brothers. Okay, let me show again whenever we can. So I'm in Tato's point of view. He's building a siege workshop and more stables, and going to the blacksmith line. Yeah, they don't have brothers, but they have leather, they have ring archer. Well, I mean, they have bodkin, they have fletching. They don't have brothers, indeed. And they have yeah, well, you can see it right now. This is another siege workshop for Tato, and the score, it's switching between the 2 players. Let's see. Brothers, yeah, man, I love it. And we have MBL coming forward with an aggressive castle to hit this town center with the main goal there for Tato. But oh, Tato able to take down that mangonel. Nevertheless, we have MBL bringing more villagers to finish that castle. And man, those battle elephants, they're damn strong. But even so, like I said, Tato doesn't care too much if he's losing you know, the elite skirmishers, because they only cost wood and food. But even so, another mangonel now coming out for Tato. This castle though, will it get built? The mangonel, oh, taking down some more villagers. Only 2 villagers left for MBL to finish the castle. Man, Tato 119 population, MBL 118 population, only one villager left, a converted battle elephant. Go for the Ville, go for the Ville, go for the Ville. The castle 73% more villagers incoming from for MBL. The kills and death ratio is better for him, still better for him, man. Those battle elephants, they are badass, seriously. They were able to take down all the mangonels and forcing Tatito in playing pure defensive. Now the army, it's huge deal, and GG, man. Once MBL was able to drop that forward castle, GG, oh my god. Castle on his face indeed, man. So guys, we have the 4-2 for MBL achievements fast. Military wise, 12 more units killed for MBL. While army-wise was also 12 more for him, 48 to 36. We have stone and gold better for MBL, while wood and food clearly better for Tato. Tech-wise, faster castle age for MBL, none of the players on the way to Imperial Age. And villages-wise, 10 more for Tato in the end, with 2 relics captured by MBL and 1 castle built in Tato's face. Okay, coming back, changing the score, it's 4-2. And yeah, let's give the gold for whoever voted again for MBL, pick as winner. And again, guys, let's go. Who will win game number 7? And this one will be my last for tonight. Again, the first option, ID 0, is MBL, like it was until now. And the second option with ID 1, it is Tato. You guys can bet maximum 500 credits. I increased it to 500, and you have 7 minutes to place your bets. There you go. There you go, guys. Place your bets. You can, if you don't know how to do it, you just type exclamation mark bet help, and it will show you how to do the bettings. So ID 0 is MBL winning and ID 1 is Tato winning. If you want to bet on MBL, the bet will be exclamation mark bet space 0 space up to 500, between 1 and 500 now. While if you want to bet for Tato, you will do the betting with 1 exclamation mark bet exclamation mark bet space 1 space and between 1 and 300 500, excuse me. 300 was previously, but I increased it to 500. You can bet now up to 500 credits. My bad, guys. So game 7 on the way, guys. 4-2 the score. Undead Quickweg, love the stream title. Hello to you, my man, and welcome. Hope to see you more often. I like to, title my streamings with these random titles. Just love them. It's one thing that I do usually. So yeah, enjoy your stay, man. Joacă yo team versus 3 players. Yeah, Adrian, but this will be my last game nevertheless, man. I mean, after this one, I will call it a night, and we'll come back tomorrow for more AoC, more streams. Oh, hello, Emo MVP. Haven't seen you, man, earlier. Shame on me, excuse me. It's no disrespect or whatever, but just haven't seen you. Hello, and nice to see you back, my man. Right, it's another desert like Arabia, and this now in the map they are opposite to each other, the players, and we have Khmer for MBL and Indians for Tato. Fast, let's look at the map. Forward main gold for MBL with a secondary gold also forward, a side stone, the secondary stone on a side, and the third gold on a side. The forest though is no oasis, a full one. It's a full one to both sides, to the left and to the right, so it's very good wood for a desert like Arabia for MBL. And let's see the specifics for the Khmers. No buildings requires to advance to the next age or to unlock other buildings. So MBL, for example, can go up to Castle Age and build straight away, right, stable or archery. He doesn't require the barrack. Battle elephants plus 15% faster. Houses can shelter 5 villages, so you can put the villages inside the houses like in towers, even if they don't fire with arrows, shoot arrows. the villagers will be safe inside the houses. Unique unit, ballista elephant, cavalry siege, castle age tech, tusk swords, battle elephants +3 attack, imperial age tech double crossbow, ballista elephants and scorpions shoot 2 projectiles. And team bonus doesn't apply here, but scorpions +1 range. Okay, now going to Tatito's point of view, a side main gold with stone in the back, another side back-ish gold secondary, and a secondary stone also on a side with a third gold forward. But the wood for Tato is terrible compared to MBL. Man, it's a huge difference. Again, 4 villages in early dark age on wood for Tato, while MBL with 3. So for sure, MBL will be a fast feudal age, going up, fast feudal age, while Tato with 4 vills on wood. Let's see if in this game he will rush, or even with 4 vills, like I said, on wood, he will go for fast feudal age as well. And let's see the specifics now for the Indians. Villages cost -10, 15, 20, 25% in dark feudal castle, imperial age. Fishermen, it doesn't apply here because they won't build dogs for sure. Camels +1/+1 armor. Unique units, elephant archer, high HP slow cav archer, imperial camel upgrade. Castle age tech sultans or gold income +10% faster, and imperial age tech Shatagni, hand cannoneers +1 range, and T bonus that doesn't apply, but still camels +6, Mameluke camel archers +5 attack versus buildings. Now the second board, no, it's the first board for Tato. I'm curious, if he will play this game aggressive. In this type of map, usually you see that players wants to keep the fight in the enemy base. Like this, he's pretty bad base, not getting raided and so on. But I don't think that MBL will stay, like full defensive. But again, it depends how aggressive and how fast Tato will also go up and so on. 18 population Tato, we have 18 pop for MBL, the second board in the town center, for Tato also. Let's see the Bambis, where they are. Well, 4 Bambis for Tato, not too far away from the mill, but I don't think he will go for those. Anyway, MBL already spotted now Tato's base. He can see the berries there, houses, he can see the main goal, so he know that here, seriously, here in the even more, seeing now the lumber camp to the left hand side, he know that here in the fog of war is Tato's town center. 20 population for him, while Tato now going with the scout to try and find MBL's base. We have MBL already researching loom upgrade, while Tato is on the way to feudal age faster, but with 20 population, 19 villagers and the scout, while MBL will go up with, let's say, standard 20 vills and the scout. Fisherman tech does not apply while Tato collecting shore fish. Well, yeah, it's I'm saying that they will not, it's applying. I was wrong. I mean, yeah, he's taking some shore fish, which is helping, that's for sure. Let's see for what it is one more time. Team bonus, imperial age, fisherman work 15% faster and carry +15. Yeah, it's applying, man. It's applying. Yeah, but I didn't think that that Tato will send villagers to take the shore fish. He does, so good for him. Even better, man. Even better. But good spot here, Elir. No, it was good spot, because I didn't think that Tato will use these 2 fishermen. They're fishermen. Please give me some. Oh my god, please fix credits. Okay, we have Tato building the barrack right now. He will hit feudal age slightly faster, and we have forwarding coming from MBL, building a house for now, waiting for the feudal age right to be ready, and he will build the first tower to hit this wood line of Tato, the second wood line for Tato. To the other man, when I see this wood, it's terrible, looking terrible for Tato, poor Tato. And the first tower to hit his villagers, taking the berries and the lumberjacks. And Tato didn't spot yet. No, MBL is out of the line of sight, man. Trolling is encouraged here. Make this guy a mod. Yeah. He deserves it, but he needs to be in my channel for a couple more times, man. I mean, I do appreciate seriously that he's here. So by watching the channel, he's supporting me. But you know, guys, I'm making mods, those guys that are pretty much, well, not all the time, but when I stream, most of the time to be here. Anyway, nice to see him. And if he enjoys, yeah, he's welcome to also watch my future streams. If he does that, why not, man? Gonna be another mod, all mod chat. Yeah, man, it's looking nice, right? Pretty much everybody to have a sword is looking great. He needs to troll a couple of times. Exactly. I thought that one of them it will be a tower, but no, for now it's just outpost. Now he's building another tower to deny Tato to hit the other wood line, and Tato on the run. But now he found a full forest, no oasis. Finally, after 2 lumber camps, he found a pretty good one. We have now Tato building some palisade walls to deny potentially some future army from MBL going to the edge of the map. But man, oh man, terrible map, like I said, for Tato. Even so, 27 population for both of them, right? While this is another tower for MBL, yeah, but building with only 1 villager. Come on, man, you use all your villagers. While in MBL's base, 2 scouts along with 1 spear, but fast reaction here for MBL, building a gate and palisade walls. But even so, he had to destroy his mining camp, taking the stone. Wow, wow, wow. And MBL doesn't have yet a military building. He finished the other tower. So yeah, 30 population for Tato and 30 population for MBL. And housed at 34. Tato now building more houses, obviously. And MBL is mining the forward stone, because why not, man? Let's see if Tato will spot eventually these stone miners. He's now sending the villagers to build another lumber camp, probably to the other forest. Another full forest, no oasis. Very, very good one. So here MBL failed to build more houses and denied the scouts going to his stone miners. This is what happened. Now palisade walls to protect the villagers eating the berries. And Tato going back with, no, I thought he will go back with the 2 scouts, but now he will find the other lumberjacks. Nevertheless, these 2 scouts, well, only one is full HP, the other ones, did he spot it? Yeah, he can see the chopped trees, so he know that MBL has a few more lumberjacks over there. What, is he coming with more units? No, not for now. His economy is pretty much at the limit, mining his main gold, another mill with more farms, and another house of... Oh my god, Emo, nice job, keep up the good work. Thank you, Mr. Emo MVP. Thank you for the support, man, kind of appreciate it. Big love, man.
Nice job, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Emo MVP. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so will he build here another house? Not for now. Not for now. And he has 6 forward villas and all 6 mining the stone. Mining the stone. This is now, only now, Tato with a barrack build. He need a barrack, right? So Indians. This is a second barrack for Indians. They do not require to build that one. I think for Indians, right? Unique unit, let's see. They're fishermen, camels. No, man. Sultan Shatagni, no. So for MBL was it? Why this second barrack, man? 1, 2 barracks, okay. That's weird, because I don't see any units coming out from those barracks, so that's weird, to say the least. Emo is the MVP indeed, man. Emo is the MVP, guys. That's why his nickname is Emo MVP. 38 population for Tato, 38 and building more farms, while 36 population for MBL, and a defensive tower. A defensive tower, but even so, Tato coming forward with the tower to hit this wood line of MBL, and now the 2 scouts hitting on the other lumberjacks. While, man, this game is still not over, obviously. Mining camp here for Tato taking MBL's main gold, and now Tato coming out with archers and MBL to build another defensive tower. Let's see. MBL still doesn't have military buildings. Just check. He doesn't have a barrack. He doesn't have an archery range. He doesn't have a stable. MBL for now playing with towers. He's playing tower defense. Man, what are you doing? 43 population for Tato and 37 population for MBL. Well, MBL will finish this tower, that's for sure, but it's already 7 population more for Tato. MBL though, close to, now, no close, 600 gold. While, where is he mining? 600 food, what am I talking, but no gold. I wanted to say Tato with fletching upgrade, 37. Is he mining gold someplace? No. Now he's mining also the forward gold. Man, oh man, MBL in a difficult situation in this game. Definitely in a difficult situation in this game. So MBL 38 pop, while 47 population for Tato. Tato building his market. He will sell, you know, he has over 700 gold, so he will buy the food. He will sell probably also some extra wood. For now, Tato buying 500 food and still not enough to go up to Castle Age. So still has to wait a little bit longer. But now another tower incoming for Tato to take away some farms here from MBL. Now this is a good advantage for Tato in this game, and with pretty good chances to go 4-3, man. MBL will make stable on Tato's base plus monks. Tato GG. Until then, man, Tato is on the way to Castle Age. There you go. Another ville coming out. No, he's on the way to Castle Age with 49 population, while MBL 39 population. Oh, no, no, no. MBL, man, he's missing just some gold, and he will also be on the way to Castle Age. What the hell? And I thought it's going to be a big difference. Seriously? No. Only 23 seconds, guys, between the upping time. Only 23 seconds. Wow. Yeah. But I see Tato coming back home with 3 of the 5 forward villages. Why? The archers also coming back. He kind of feels, right, that MBL is mining his stone or his secondary gold, and his archers going straight for this gold, but he will see the tower. So yeah, faster Castle Age for Tatito, and he spotted MBL's forward villagers mining his secondary or third gold. So Castle Age, Castle Age, Castle Age, still one stable. Yeah, still one stable for Tato. 52 population, 40 population for MBL, and Tato buying stone. Seriously? Yeah, for one town center, while MBL mining stone heavily. Khmer's, does he plan here to build a castle on that hill to have access to both stones and that gold to be safer? So MBL Bloodlines Castle Age will be Tato crossbow upgrade, Botkin arrow, while forging for MBL, and Tato also with the second wood upgrade. While this is a siege workshop, forward siege workshop for Tato with a monastery, while MBL, let's see, yeah, he has the stone, guys. He has the stone to build a castle. Where is the castle coming up? In Tato's face here to hit his town center? No, still not building the castle. Or will it be a defensive one? For now, the crossbows here for Tato in raiding mode, while MBL full defensive, man, for now at least. And I don't see him building a castle. Oh, he does. Where? Where's the castle coming up? No, for now he's okay. On this hill. It's a weird castle if you're asking me, but hey, it's his castle, right? And with 2 stables, he's coming now out with battle elephants, the 270 hit points battle elephants, +1 armor, +1 attack. For now, he's aiming for these crossbows, Tato's crossbows, and man, they're like mini tanks, and they move also pretty fast, I would say. But population 16 more for Tato, man, 15, 16 in that range. Nevertheless, now Tato is on the run back, while forward here, still didn't build a siege workshop or whatever, but if you look at his wood, at the very limit, 49 population out of now 70, the castle is built, while Tato 2 town center, 3 town centers already, so his economy will become stronger and stronger. So he has 2 scorpions and now camels along with a monk here for Tato, set to destroy the first town center of MBL, and the crossbows here keeping MBL in check. A tower now also for MBL to protect that town center, and forcing the crossbows to run back. This is good advantage, man, for Tato. This is a pretty good advantage for him. More monks coming out for Tato, and another one on the way. Already collected a relic. If I go with the Fog of War, let's see how many. 1, 2 relics more. He got 1, so 2 more in the map. 1 closer to this area, right closer to the corner, and right 1, but that's in the range of MBL's castle, so I don't think he will go for that one. Anyway, check out MBL with scorpions hitting Tato's villagers, and now Tato spotted these 2 scorpions, finally sending the vills inside the TC, while the 3 Mangalans for Tato still didn't destroy that town center, but taking down another villager. Sanctity for Tato, 76 population for him, 51 for MBL. MBL full defensive play. Oh, and 1 for 1, the mangoes. 1 for 1. Tato, read my comments, detective. Okay. The monks, okay, I don't see too many more, I mean, more battle elephants, at least not for now. Did he lost a scorpion? Yes, he did lose a scorpion, but 1 more left. Anyway, villages difference will increase more and more, man. Relics, already he has 1 and over 100 gold. It's nothing too significant. Anyway, villages difference is, wow, almost 20, obviously will be 19 for now, and more than double the army. But now MBL able to take down 2 Manganels and not losing us, and the 3rd Manganel. Oh my god, what is Tato doing? But now payback time, bitch. Finally, after losing 3 Manganels, he was able to take, oh my god, like the time when you are streaming, mate. Thank you so much, MVP. Oh my god, man. Oh my god.
Like the time when you were streaming, mate.
Big love. Emo MVP, thank you so much, man. Emo is the MVP, guys. That's why the nickname. Emo the MVP. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. Highly appreciated, much appreciated. Okay, more Mangalans incoming now for Tato. He still wants to destroy this first town center of MBL, but MBL's microing in the last few hits, few fights was just superb. It was great, man, but can this save him? I don't think so, but we have to see. Population difference is now increasing even more. Villagers 28, but now it's 1 for 1. The Mangalans, so 28, while army-wise it's 3 times more for Tato. MBL again is just surviving. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, big love, much appreciated. Okay, now he's running back a little bit because MBL wanted to destroy another one. Oh, he might get here some battle elephants converted, but no, he's running just in time. Running, no. He was able to convert one of those battle elephants, but coming closer to the town center and to the towers, he lost 1 more manganel. 55 population for MBL. Oh, finally that town center going down. And now again 1 for 1. The manganel fights, but another one going down for Tato. Look at the kills and death ratio, though it's close. 17 to 15 for Tato. Man, that's something. But Tato now started to destroy those defensive towers more and more, while MBL building now again a town center. Yeah, he was left. No, he has a forward one. Only now I saw it. Only now I saw it. 54 population MBL, and we have 105 population for Tato. Huge difference, guys. Not big, it's huge difference. Bloodlines upgrade, skateboarding armor, villagers difference, it's 40 more for Tato. Army, it's more than 4 times, 17 to 4. Man, oh man. Can he stay more in the game? I don't think so. This gold and GG, man. He just called it GG. So, achievements. Fast. Military 17 to 15 for Tato. Largest army 12 more for him. Economy wise, Tato with better food, wood and gold, while stone was clearly better for Embil, but those towers in the end didn't save him. Tato with faster feudal castle age, and he was also gathering the resources to go up to imperial age and society. Yeah, he had 40 villages, highest more. 40, man. That's huge. Win easy. You're right, man. You are right. So, guys, we have the 4-3, and I will go for one more, man. I mean, now that Mr. Emo MVP is just enjoying the stream, I will stay for one more game. But thank you so much, man, for the support. Kindly and highly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so let's change the score. I did. Let's reward the credits for whoever voted for Tato. Only one. Man, guys. Okay, and who will win game number 8? Again, option number 1 with ID 0 is going to MBL, like it was until now. And option number 2 with ID 1 is going to be Tatito. Maximum credits that you guys can bet, it's 500, was increased 500. See you, Hevoro. Nice to see you here, man, and hope to see you tomorrow and other times when I will do the stream. So here you go, guys. Place your bets. So you can do exclamation mark, bet, space, either 0 or 1, space, and between 1 and 500 credits to bet. 0 means MBL winning the next game, game number 8, and 1 meaning Tato winning the next game to even the score. And we see the spec delay displayed. Game 8 on the way. How they can play so many, man? I mean, I'm becoming a little bit, you know, tired by watching, but these guys are playing. What the hell? Nevertheless, here we go. Here we go. Game number 8. Woo! Let's see the civilizations. Can't wait to see if this time we'll play with standard, or one of them standard, or again both of them will be with new civilizations. And we have another desert like Arabia. Let's display in standard way Indians for MBL and Tato with Incas. Now fast, let's see the extra resources. Back main gold for MBL, aside a little back-ish stone, a secondary stone forward, a secondary gold forward with a third gold on a side back-ish for MBL. Forest, this one to the right hand side of the town center, no oasis. The same for the left hand side one. So very, very good forest again for MBL. 6 population, and one more time, let's go with the specifics. Indians. Villagers cost minus 10, 15, 20, 25% in Dark Feudal Castle Imperial Age. Fishermen work 15% faster and carry plus 15 resources. Camels +1/+1 armor, unique units, elephant archer, high HP slow cav archer, basically. Imperial camel, camels upgrade, castle age tech sultans, all gold income plus 10% faster, and imperial age tech Shatagni, hand cannoneers +1 range. And as team bonus, which doesn't apply, it's 1v1, camels +6, Mamelukes, camels, archers +5, attacks versus buildings. Now let's see Tato. Tato, a forward main gold, forward stone, forward secondary stone, forward secondary gold, and also forward third gold. His wood, again, comparing to MBL, it's pretty bad, man. It's crappy wood, man, oh man. And he's again quite wide open compared to MBL, which has some forests that he can build houses, palisades, walls to make his base a little bit more secured. Man, oh man, terrible wood. And let's see the specifics now for the Incas. Oh my god, thanks for staying one more game with us. Man, you're crazy, man. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my god, unbelievable.
Thanks for staying one more game with us.
Emo, the super MVP. Thank you, man. Oh my god. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, start with a free llama. Villagers affected by infantry blacksmith upgrade. So these villagers, man, they can be even better than Spanish villagers. with those attacking upgrades and the armor for infantry from the blacksmith. They also apply to the villages. Pretty badass they're gonna be. Houses for them support 10 population. Buildings cost minus 15% stone. Unique units: Kamayuk, anti-cavalry infantry; Slinger, anti-infantry archer; Castle Age Tech, Andean sling; skirmishers, slingers, and janitors, no minimum range; Imperial Age Tech couriers, Kamayuk, slingers, eagles, +1/+2 armor. And as team bonus, which not apply, farms build twice as fast. But man, he has a pretty bad map again compared to MBL. 16 population for Tatito, while MBL 16 as well, coming with the second board. Tato going for the second board. Yes, going for the second board. So yeah, a much better map here for MBL again. Well, not again, because MBL, I mean Tato in the previous game and 2 games before, he had 4 villages on wood. Now I see MBL with 4 villages on wood. Let's see. No, he's building farms, so it's going to be a fast feudal for him. While 4 villages for Tato as well. I don't see yet any farm from Tato, and it's only 6 minutes in the game. It's about, according to multiple sources. Okay, sources: Terror plus Eddie. Oh my god. You guys are crazy, man. What? We love this game and we love Katsuni. Meat man, oh my god. Guys, thank you so much, man, for the support. Huge surprise, man.
We love this game and we love Katsuni.
Thank you so much, man. Mr. Meatman, another MVP. Oh my god. High five. Yeah, high five, man. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Big love, man. Much appreciated. Right, so Tatito indeed this time building a barrack. MBL with 22 population, while 22 also for Tato. But no, he will not go Drush. Both players researching now Loom. And it's slightly faster for MBL, 5 seconds. Again, not a big difference, but it is a slight difference. MBL faster to feudal age. Now 6 seconds. It increased a little bit. Only 1 extra second. It's almost like nothing. At multiple sources to make yourself feel better. Now I have to make Liverpool mod, man, because again, I mean, he is one of the viewers that constantly when I stream, he's in my channel. I will make him. And then finally something good from a Liverpool fan. To make yourself better. Okay, so he's going with militias on the way to feudal age. So once there, probably he will even upgrade to men-at-arms. So 24 population. Well, AoE fan, I like Liverpool, man. Back in 80s when they have Ian Rush, if you remember that player. AoE fan, big love. So 25 population. Let's see, MBL, is he going? Yeah, the same strategy, man. Going with militias, and both of them probably will upgrade to men-at-arms. Now 2 villages on gold here for MBL, while we have Tato coming forward, and also 2 villages for him on gold as well. For now, double bit axe for both players. Make Liverpool great again. So yeah, we have men-at-arms for Tato, but I expect MBL to also research men-at-arms upgrade. No, he's not researching. Now he's researching the first farm upgrade, and he spotted the incoming militias from Tatito. And no men-at-arms upgrade, and his villagers coming to this area to the right-hand side. Only Klopp can help them. Okay. It's a work in progress. English invented soccer, and this is their only contribution to the game. Well, actually, AoE fan, I don't think that English, invented football. Probably they were, making, more modern for those days. But I don't think that football originated from England. I'm not sure, though, again. But I don't think they were the original makers of that one. Anyway, let's go back to our game. Tato with the first forward tower, while MBL, well, in the end, he also did research the men at arms upgrade, and now forcing Tato off of his stone. Fast palisade walls to protect his lumber camp there. For Tatito is the only lumber camp he has, but able to kill a villager. That tower, though, for now hitting nothing. It's a defensive tower for MBL. MBL is not mining stone, by the way, so this is his only tower that he can build at least for a while. MBL 33 population, 31 population for Tato, and Tato also doesn't have enough stone to drop another tower, to build another tower. While let's see this villager combined with the man-at-arms fight. Tato here with a chance to kill villagers, at least one more villager. For now, he will take down this defensive tower of MBL, while MBL is trying to break through to the lumberjacks by destroying the lumber camp, and MBL still not mining stone. So for now, is that tower down? No, not, but it will go down. I don't see MBL repairing that one, while Tato is still hitting on that one, and it's a villy fight, it's a villy fight. Now MBL with a few men-at-arms able to keep that tower repaired, man, and he's keep coming with more and more men-at-arms, and now Tato is losing Vil after. I wouldn't be surprised to see a fast GG, man. Seriously, even more that now the men-at-arms for MBL breaking through the palisade, and they hit Tato's lumberjacks. Tato 30 population, 36 for MBL, and another villager to go down here, at least another villager to go down. But no, Tato able to stabilize now a little bit, so no, I thought it's going to be a fast GG, but no, even though he lost one more, it's 9-8, he was also able to take down all of the men-at-arms. Yeah, all men-at-arms of MBL, the forward ones, along with his scout. Still 3 population more for MBL. These 3 villages, army-wise, the same 3-3. And now MBL back home with the 3 men-at-arms and some villages taking down Tato's forward tower. 32 population for Tato. Resources at the very limit. 36 population for MBL. Also resources pretty low. It originated in England, and here is a trickier question. Is Katsuni French, Asian, or Romanian? Well, depend which Katsuni you're asking about, AoE fan. Anyway, 2-3 villages forward left there for Tato, building a house. Well, these eagles, I don't think they're strong enough to take the fight against these men-at-arms, or are they? 50 hit points to 45. Whoa. But now some archers here mixed in by MBL to deal against Tato's army, whatever he has there. But even so, one man-at-arm going down, one archer for MBL going down. A forward barrack, another barrack for Tato. MBL 1 barrack, while yeah, Tato 1 home and 1 forward incoming right now. Population wise, still 5-6 more for MBL. A tower on top of that hill now for Tato. Maybe he will build more. Is he mining stone? Yeah, back home mining stone with 3 villages, while MBL still not mining some stone, man. He has an outpost to see if Tato is bringing some ranged units to hit his wood line over there, and with let's say standard army, he's dealing with Tato's whatever forward army. But in the meantime, Tato able to finish that tower. Eagle spam wins. Eagle spam wins. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. 34 population, 35 population for Tato. Resources still low, especially the wood and the food. Gold, it's okay-ish, while MBL looking slightly better with the food, but at the very limit with the gold in return. We see now MBL building his market, while a few more eagles. Oh, Tato even building now a second forward barrack, so in total 3 barracks for him with the 1 back home, and building a second forward tower. Wheelbarrow for MBL, building more farms. So who will be faster to castle age? And MBL using the market, balancing his economy probably to keep creating some more army, yeah, more archers. And from the barrack I don't see any other men-at-arms coming out. Another defensive. Oh, he bought the stone, man. He bought the stone. to build here a defensive tower so his gold miners will be safer. He wants to deny Tato advancing to his gold miners more and more. He wants to be safer, obviously. And now researching the scale barding armor. Come on, MBL, go hit Tato gold. It's that easy. Yes, it is, or it should be. Anyway, yeah, he doesn't have any defenses on that one. And a lot of villages on gold for Tato. Now also building a defensive tower back home to protect his stone miners. And probably whenever he'll have enough, he will build another one. And he's already building one to defend his gold miners. But that tower in the back, I don't like it too much. That's me. Why not, forward? And but forward, let's see. Maybe he can build some more houses or an archery range, military buildings in front of that. It still doesn't make too much sense to build that tower so in the back, man. Stable now for MBL and rebuilding the lumber camp closer to the forest. Foraging for him. Tato using the market now, okay, to come closer to click up to Castle Age. Almost 500 food. That tower will get finished, obviously. And whoa, even stone walls now for Tato to protect the other lumber camp, man. His wood is really crappy, like I said, compared to MBL. So 53 population for Tato, 54, 62 population for MBL. 62 population, okay. And we have MBL coming forward with a small group of archers and men at arms, but just to see Tato's defensive towers, and he's going back. And Tato, guys, is the first player to click up Castle Age. But 9 seconds later, MBL also on the way to Castle Age. Villages difference, MBL 6 more and also 4 more army. Now the Eagles are coming, Mr. Frodo. The Eagles are coming. Tato lamed his gold. Deserves to lose. Okay. We have for now MBL chasing these eagles with his archers and men-at-arms, splitting formation here. I mean splitting armies for Tato. Some of them going to the right side, some of them going to the left-hand side. MBL researching bloodlines upgrade. Tato with horse collar upgrade. And like I said, it's only 9 seconds upping time. But once in Castle Age, man, I think those eagles will be stronger, obviously, right? 66 population for MBL, 56 population for Tato, but Tato trying to increase the pressure. Let's see if he will be successful. He will be slightly faster to Castle Age. I wouldn't be surprised to see a forward siege workshop, but he doesn't have too much wood. Maybe he values more to build a second town center in a better spot, to be closer to a forest, a better one. But let's see. He will be in Castle Age. He is now, not will be now, while obviously MBL will follow as well. After a few seconds, there you go. Long swords for MBL, while chainmail armor for Tato. The second would upgrade for MBL, not yet the siege workshop. While we have these few archers coming forward, but again, for a while this defensive tower will be enough for Tato. Where he gathered a lot of eagles, and the future long swords. Will those be enough to deal with these eagle warriors now from Tatito? And he's going all in. Some camels here also for MBL from the Indians, and they're taking the fight. Tato taking the fight between MBL's two towers, and he will be forced to run back. And this is the forward siege workshop that I was talking about. So yeah, Tato is playing this one aggressive. He doesn't build yet a second town center. Now sending villages to this side of the map. So the second town center might be here, I'm thinking, or here, somewhere here. And these villages, yeah, waiting for what? He can build a second TC. Nevertheless, still there with these eagles, while this is a second town center for MBL already. And a stable, another stable also for him, researching the chain barding armor. And no, it's not another town center for Tato, but 2 lumber camps. And still coming out with some eagles. MBL using the market, buying the food. We have Tato housed at 65, now more houses, while 75 population for MBL. And his long swords, I think they are good against those eagles. We have Tato with the first mangonel coming out to destroy one of the two defensive towers of MBL to the gold, while MBL gathering more and more camels from both stables. So 2 town centers, not yet a third one, but also not for Tato, a second town center. So the villages difference might increase. In this kind of situation with one player still with only one town center, he's the one to increase the pressure, to try and increase the pressure, because as the game goes longer, we have seen it this over and over again. The player with better economy, stronger economy, will be able to create stronger and larger number of army, and in the end to win the game. But you know, some civilizations, they do have some specifics in return. And let's see if Tato with his eagles in this situation will be able to do something significant. But looking at the population, only 20 difference more for MBL, and will increase, like I said, even more, because he has extra town center to lose now another monk, and MBL able to take down. Now I wouldn't be surprised to see a Jijin coming from Tato, but back home he still seems to be fine. But still only one town center, and these long swords breaking through the stone walls, man oh man. 86 now, 30 population more for MBL, 85 only 55 for Tato, and Tato a few more eagles inside those, but MBL with a siege workshop and the first ram to start and take down those forward military buildings of Tato. Tato 56 population, he will soon struggle to stay in the game basically. Still one town center, man, one town center versus 2. Or maybe even 3 is going to be. I feel that MBL will build a third town center anytime soon. Probably he wants to build it on top of that hill after getting rid of that lumber camp, to build it here, and the towers, obviously all the other military buildings. A second ram for him while Tato researching squires. He has over 500 gold, but barely some food now, 100 food, not that much. So we have 91, now 90, housed at 95 for MBL, also pretty low with the food, but he is coming, he has enough farms, so the food is coming, that's for sure, man. No eagle spam, well, he's going to lose all these buildings, that's for sure. And now it's raiding time for, yeah, it's raiding time for MBL. Yeah, this looks like GG, like one spectator saying here in the chat. You guys can see it. This is the third town center for MBL, so I was right that I do feel he's going to build another town center. So this is town center number 3 for MBL, while Tato still stays with only one TC man. Either you do the pressure, you do the damage in the enemy base, otherwise it's simply not working. He lost another barrack, and now the siege workshop will go down, and it's raiding time for MBL coming over with the camels, while eagles here for Tato. Will those be enough? Well, MBL should consider to go with the long swords as well, and they're taking the fight, man. MBL 100 population, Tato 70 population, 69, 99, so still in the range of 30 more for MBL. MBL though running back now. Okay, these eagles were strong enough to be able to handle the camels, but now MBL will have the long swords to deal with those eagles, and he's winning the fight. He is winning the fight now. Tato is the one to run back. 100 population to 63. Tato, still one town center only. Man, this is not working, seriously. He is about to lose this tower along with more villagers, probably. Now MBL with the +2 attacking upgrade, iron casting and husbandry to make his camels run like Speedy Gonzales. Only that can play everything. Feudal and Castle Age perfectly. Well, if would be that case, Liverpool, he would have won against Yo, man, in the Polaris. Remember that Yo won 4-1. Fair and square. Okay, and Tato keep losing the eagles. Even though MBL is in between the town center and the tower, man, he's bringing more camels. GG. We will see GG from Tato in the next few minutes, maybe even faster. He has some villages inside the town center, still only one TC. I don't know. In this kind of GG. In this kind of situation, why one player is still, you know, prolonging whatever the outcome. So GG guys, and MBL going 5-3. Achievements fast. Military 80 to 59, so 21 more kills for MBL. While largest army, it was 13 largest more. Economy wise, MBL with, whoa, look at the huge difference. Stone, it was more for Tato. Gold, not a big difference. Wood as well, not a big difference. But food, man, it was over 3,000, no, 4,000 more food for MBL. Sweet Mother Virgin Mary. Tato with faster castle age, but it didn't matter, man. And 17 villages, highest more for MBL. What? Yeah, no, I know Liverpool. It was not with, Warlock Kingdoms played, but even so, man. You mean only Doubt can play perfect with this new civilization, you mean? So we have MBL guys going 5-3. 5-3. Let's reward the credits for whoever voted for MBL. And MBL picked as winner. Let's clear all, remove all, and let's go another game, right? Now that I'm here, let's go another game. So MBL, it's the first option with ID 0, and Tato is the second option with ID 1. You guys have 7 minutes to place your bets because they launched the game already. So I will stay for one more game. Come on, guys. I mean, with this kind of support, I just can't go. I can, you know, starve for like 1 extra hour and go for a bit later dinner because thank you guys for your extra support, man. You guys are great. So I have to give some in return as well. So here we go, guys. Another game. Game number 9. So vote. The bettings are displayed already. You can bet up to 500 credits now. I increased it from 300. 0 is MBL winning, game number 9, and 1 is Tato winning that one. So we have now Magyars for MBL versus Tatitos Incas on a green like Arabia. We have side a little back-ish main gold here for MBL with the stone, but this time he can easily make this safer by building houses between the cliff and the forest, and then between the cliff and the forest, or like this, the edge of the map, a second stone to the other side of the town center on a side, a forward secondary gold with a third gold also on a side, but that one is pretty far from the town center. Right, and let's see again the specifics. We have Magyars, villagers kill wolves with 1 strike, forging, iron casting, blast furnace free, scout cavalry, light cavalry, hussar cost minus 15%, unit Magyar hussar, light cavalry, castle age tech mercenaries, Magyar hussars cost no gold, whoa, and imperial age tech a recurve bow, cavalry arch line, +1 range, +1 attack, and as team bonus not applied, it's a 1v1, but still foot arches, +2 line of sight. While on the other side we have Tatito. Let's see his main gold in the back, 1 side stone, another gold on a side a little backish, and the third gold it's forward with a secondary stone also on a side. And the wood for Tato, they are in the back, both forests in the back of the town center, but in front of the town center, man, again quite wide open for Tato. So in my opinion, MBL with a better map again. So let's see now the specifics for the Incas. Again, start with the free llama, villages affected by infantry, blacksmith upgrades, houses support 10 population, buildings cost minus 15% stone, unique units Kamayuk, anti-cavalry infantry and slinger, anti-infantry archer, castle age tech, Andean sling, skirmishers, slingers and genitors, no minimum range, imperial age tech, couriers, Kamayuk, slingers, eagles +1/+2 armor, and farms built twice as fast. Okay, the first boar for Tato in the town center. Katsuni is hungry of AoC. Oh my god. I forgot to make Liverpool. To make Liverpool mod, man. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. Ammo MVP. Guys, you're crazy. I don't want to starve, and thanks for staying with us. Man!
I don't want you starve, mate. Thanks for staying with us and make my evening better, winking face.
Oh my God, Ammo! Thank you so much, man. One more time, but seriously, I'm not staying this just to make you do that. Honestly, seriously. I mean, guys, thank you so much, man. No words. What can I say? No words. Man, oh man. Oh my God. Big love. Mr. Emo, MVP, and also Meatman. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Okay. So, let's go. I just, feel that, come on, I mean, usually it's my dinner time, but I'm not dying if I go like 1 hour later or so. And since these guys are still playing and you guys show me this like extra support, like great extra support, I feel like, but seriously, I'm not doing this so I can somehow force you guys, oh, we have to keep giving him and things like that, man. That's the real support, I know, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Kindly appreciate it. And Neo Martins, another guy that I see him often in my chat, man. So he deserves a mod as well. He even starving for AoC. Antalagor. Yeah, man, I love the game. Seriously, I love the game. That's why I'm doing this, because I love the game. I'm a noob, I'm an amateur, I'm not comparing to other pro guys, but I'm trying my best, man. Right, we have now Tato finding MBL's base. MBL with the loom upgrade. Tatito 22 and now a loom upgrade as well. So both players with 22. It's a small difference, only 4 seconds. That's like nothing. And oh, Scout fighting Eagle. And we have MBL winning the Scouts fight. Oh ho ho! MBL winning the Scout fight. And I was right that MBL will place this palisade wall right between the forest and the cliff, and let's see how he's going to do with the other one. Right, Katsuni, those sheep looks tasty. Yeah, man, they really look tasty. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Okay, so he's building to the left hand side walls. Oh, and the same to the right hand side, MBL with even more palisade walls, but he didn't build between the forest and this cliff. Now, probably with this villager. Both players on the way to fuel age. 5 seconds faster for MBL. Again, not a big deal. But Tato now again, like in the previous game, going with militias on the way to fuel age. So once there, probably he will research the Menetrans, because I don't think, even more that he lost the Eagle, he didn't see that MBL started to wall his base, like a full wall. Well, it will be a full wall. After MBL will finish this barrack, he will continue in the same line with, I think, archery ranges, right, and blacksmith and so on. Now Tato double bit axe. No, it's stable for MBL. It's stable as Magyars, stable. While Tato, for now, double bit axe, the same as MBL. 4 militias. But MBL will spot the forward villages incoming along with the 4 future men-at-arms and the spear. So 4 villages forward for Tato, while MBL has all the time in the world to even build a defensive tower if he wants to. The stone is pretty safe for him. He will mine stone with 2 villagers, and this is still not a full wall. I mean, MBL will have to build the wall between this cliff and the edge of the wall of the map, man. I just want to be part of your crew. Yeah, I know, Neo Martins, I know, man. But like I said, I have seen you here for a few times already. Have seen you, man, here for a few times already. So a small present for you as well. Okay, let's go back to our game. Is the first tower for Tato, and he's trying to break through while MBL building some stone walls. Will it be in time? Because that tower is getting built. Maybe a gate here. No, man. He won't have the time to completely finish the stone wall. Man, oh man. Okay, and man-at-arms for Tato to increase the pressure. But MBL, in case he needs, he will build a defensive tower. And I think now it's a time to build that defensive tower. For now, he will build another house here. And what more? What more? Well, for now, it's some stone wall to buy him some extra time. 31 population, MBL now 32 and 34 for Tato. Back home, Tato is safe. Mining stone with 2, 4, 5 villagers. On gold, 2 vills. Only 1 lumber camp. 2, 4, 5 farms. And trying to break through. Destroying more and more the palisade. While now MBL, okay, using the other cliff now to houses and more houses. And the army is through. While here, some more stone walls for MBL, and Tato building another tower, another forward tower. All right. And finishing the stone wall. Yeah, he will finish the stone wall. But I still don't see MBL building any defensive tower. While Tato decided to build now, he cancelled the previous one, and he's building this tower to hit this first wood line of MBL, the forward one. Well, MBL will take the wood until that tower will get built, yeah, and he will send them away, just like he did, and buying some extra time. Anyway, 2 more population for Tato, 39 to 37. So Tato now 40 population, okay, and again trying to break through, and finally we see the defensive tower incoming for MBL, the first defensive tower incoming from MBL, and yeah, his tower is hitting on those villagers. Now Tato is cancelling this tower. If he's trying to attempt to break through on the right hand side, MBL probably will build, you know, some gates here still to deny Tato of going through. 39 population. Oh, and we have MBL with scouts hitting on some villagers. Yeah, picking up some villagers, and the villagers at the berries are in the open. 1 eagle is the eagle for Tato, while the scouts for MBL still raiding mode. Not access to the stone miners. 42 population for Tato, 43 with wheelbarrow upgrade, while 39 population for MBL, and MBL with this defensive tower, he seems to be fine. Finally, Tato another tower though, but what to do, have no idea, and now trying to break through, like I said, to this side of the map, while MBL, not a gate but stone walls, and with those he will be even safer. Now finally MBL sending villagers to mine his main gold, and 1, 2, 3, 4, still 5 villagers on stone, while the scouts for MBL, only 2 remained. He was trying to break through here, but lost. He killed 1 spear, but he lost 2 scouts. Not the best outcome if you're asking me. Even so, now wheelbarrow upgrade for MBL. Tato already with that upgrade finished. Researching town watch. Resources looking pretty good for MBL. Also for Tato looking pretty good for both players. And another tower incoming. No, this is an outpost. I thought it's another tower, but it's only an outpost. It's another defensive tower for MBL to protect this wood line of his. And another lumber camp to the other side. But now he decided to send more villagers to mine the gold. Okay, so the tower push has been stopped. And I see now Tato running back, or he will now go to the other side. It's another defensive tower though already for MBL, right? Just in case. And Tato is coming to build another tower on the other side of the first tower, to the left hand side. Man, oh man. Tato, 47 population and getting closer and closer to click up Castle Age. While 41 population for MBL. MBL seems to be even closer than that. He has the food but missing the gold. Sending now more villagers on gold. So yeah, he's delayed. He was delayed with the gold. So in the end, yeah, Tato will be the first player to click up Castle Age. There you go, another villager coming out, or not another one. Does he have the blacksmith? Yes, he has the blacksmith. He doesn't have the military buildings, man. He has only the barrack, and yeah, he didn't have the wood. Building a second blacksmith. What are you doing? Tato, what are you doing? You need an archery range, mate, or another building like a market. Frozen, what frozen? Hello, the awesome Nab. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Okay, so another tower now for Tato. Man, he's building tower after tower. So in the end, not having the buildings, Tato delaying his Castle Age time, and MBL, the first player to click up Castle Age, building the second stable and researching also the scale barding armor. Tato, 49 population, over 1,000 food, and now the market. But I think he forgot he already had the blacksmith. He built a second blacksmith for nothing, man. He built a second blacksmith for nothing. Katsuni's, no, man, I'm not. Again, I'm trying my best, man. Right, so 50 population here for Tato, and on the way to Castle Age, difference between them is almost a minute without 11 seconds, so 49 seconds faster for MBL. 43 population in return for MBL. Oh, another tower though for another tower for Tatito, but the scouts for MBL finding the villagers, and Tato unable to build palisade walls. Now he was able to build palisade wall to save one villager, man, but losing 2 out of the 3 forwards, and now the scouts taking down the eagle. And he's trying to break through. He's trying to break through while Tato finished that palisade wall. Nothing to do. But anyway, MBL is mining stone in a safe place. The same with the main goal, so he should be fine, obviously. And that tower is getting built. Will get built, that's for sure. But what to do? We have MBL. What's the plan here? Building a second town center. So he's going for some mini boom first. 43 population, while Tato bringing forward men-at-arms along with 2 spears to deal with MBL's scouts. Running away right now. The second farm upgrade, the second wood upgrade, heavy ploboso, while Tato is researching the pikeman upgrade. And why not? Let's lay one of MBL's gold mines. 48 population MBL, 51 for Tato. 51 Tato, building also a second town center. Yep, a second TC. Why not here? I have no idea. Maybe he wanted to be closer to the extra gold, but okay, this is town center number 3 for Tato. So already, 2 town center extra more for Tatito, while MBL with only 1 town center extra. Yep, I don't see him with the TC, but he's coming out with knights to destroy those forward towers. A few pikes there now for Tato. Let's see if those will be enough. He's joining the 2 forward armies, and the knights for MBL, they are with bloodlines with +2 attack and +1 armor. Okay, building now a siege workshop back home, and to destroy these both 2 towers. But watch out, Tato not far away with his army to the left hand side. Yeah, he was able to lame one of that extra golds. Right, but both towers, forward towers here going down, and now the knights will go for the other towers. And why not? Tato even laming the 3rd gold of MBL. Man, oh man, this is mean. And to lame even a 3rd gold. Man, that's mean. If MBL wins, there will be 10 players above 2.4k. Whoa, 10 players? That's great, man. That's great, seriously. Well, MBL has 23.99. True. If he's winning this game, he will go 2.4k plus. You're right, man. You are right. Okay. What these knights can do against this number of pikes? He will need another type of army, right? And we have Tato using his men-at-arms, sacrificing his men-at-arms, taking down MBL's only Mangal, at least for now. But yeah, he lost all of them. Population-wise is really close, 67 to 64. Now 70 population for Tato, and thanks to his extra... but here comes MBL. MBL with 2 town centers, man. But here comes MBL with the raiding, but spotted by Tato after losing 2 units. Anyway, some more pikes, defensive pikes for Tato back home, while MBL decided to run back. No point in forcing, the things when you don't know what the enemy has there. And he didn't know if more pikes were waiting for him there in the back, with 1 defensive tower to the stone miners and more pikes back home, like I said. while MBL still to town center, but MBL still is the player in this game to do the pressure, because as the game goes longer, if he stays with only 2 town centers, then villagers will increase. The difference in villagers will increase more and more for Tato. That's for sure, man. I want Dow to reach 2.6k. Hello, Lefo Scene. And when will there be the next high level of Vubitor? I don't know, man. I printed him on my pillowcase and I ride it every night. Oh my god. Glocken. The amazing Glocken, guys. Unbelievable. If I can make, you know, double mods, obviously Glocken will be one of them, man. My god, Glocken. Okay, so we have now MBL building finally his third town center. And with villagers inside the town center, he will destroy 3k pervert. Yes, he is, man. Welcome, Glocken. He will destroy this, but we have now fortified walls even now for Tato. But those won't buy him like, you know, big time against rams. The first ram now for MBL to start and destroy those walls and villages inside to take down the pikes. One pike probably go down, but now MBL coming out now with the villagers researching thumb ring upgrade. So seems that situation stabilized a little bit more, and MBL will have access to an extra gold anytime soon. But Tato, guys, using the market and will be on the way to Imperial Age with 90 something population. Now he's missing, not anymore, because he sold some wood building. Oh, again, Tato missing the next building, man. I mean a second building. He has the university, but he didn't have either the siege workshop or the monastery. So he's building now the monastery along with another town center. So town center number 4, therefore, and university. So both buildings. While MBL researching Botkin Arrow. So 4 town centers here for Tato. 4 town centers, while 3 for MBL, and we have Tato on the way to Imperial Age, while Botkin Arrow finished for MBL. 102 population, fortified walls. Yeah, man, that response to Glocken. Glocken is the man. So 103 population for Tatito, 101 population for MBL, but look at the big difference, huge difference. Yeah, I agree with Army, it's a little bit more for MBL, but again, not a huge difference. It's 28 to 22. Villagers, though, I thought that Tato will go even, you know, a bigger difference, but it's only 2 more. Now, not even 2 more, it's 80, the same. And these Cav Archers raiding mode, padded archer armor for MBL, while he's building a forward siege workshop and a town center number 4 to this gold in the middle of the map. I gotta go for, yeah, man. MO MVP one more time, man. Thank you for the amazing support. Much appreciated, man. And hope to see you tomorrow, after tomorrow, whenever I stream, man. It's a real pleasure. Thank you so much, man. Have a great evening and have a great time, whatever you do, man. Thank you so much. So Imperial Age, while this is, yeah, town center number 4, yeah, for MBL, because this is 1, 2, and 3. True that. Town center number 4. And MBL, nah, man, 120 population. Will he call GG once Tato will hit Imperial Age, or will he keep playing? Because look at the resources at the very limit. While Tato here will be in Imperial Age in a couple of seconds, but army-wise, man, I mean, MBL has the stronger army. So why to call it, right, GG? But Tato now is researching the Elite Eagle Warrior upgrade, while here we have MBL building another stable and to take down one of Tato's town centers with some villages inside, mining more stone. We have Tato, 119 population. He's trying to keep his town center repaired, but a second ram now joining along with the 2 mangonels. Town watch for MBL, plate mail armor for Tato. Well, this town center will go down, most likely will go down. Let's see the exploration for the guys. Well, probably here now Tato will find the extra gold how many relics you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 relics. That's pretty good. While MBL 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 relics as well. And to destroy this town center, he will destroy it, man. I don't think that Tato in the end will be able to keep it, that one repaired, like completely repaired. And now knights are going there for MBL to deal with whatever Tato has, the villages. But MBL, don't tell me that one more time MBL will try to win this game fighting Castle Age army versus Imperial Age army. Man, those elite eagles from Tato, they are already pretty badass, but they don't have any, attacking upgrades and armor +4, but it seems that is not enough, man. The mix of knights and cav archers for MBL forcing Tato to run back. Whoa, and I thought that these elite eagles will be even stronger, but no, he is in defensive mode, defensive play. 1 town center less. Now he's with 3 town centers, while MBL with 4 town centers. And MBL, okay, resources now looking slightly better, but still far from clicking up to Imperial Age. Alright, and here comes Tato forward with his spikes, while MBL is taking the fight, man. Watch out, the knights should fight the elite eagles, while the cav archers should fight the pikes. But MBL, it seems that he's winning. 140 population to 111 population. 134, now 134 to 107. Well, it seems that yeah, these elite eagles didn't help Tato too much. And since we have MBL with a full stone wall, right, it's not too easy to raid MBL's base. So MBL winning the fight, and the army is now 3 times more, or almost it was now more than double for MBL, with villagers 6 more for Tato. Tato building now the castle. It's a full defensive castle, and none of the players yet going for any relics. And these few scorpions will help MBL a little bit, I'm thinking here. And these elite eagles, man, they're pretty strong, but again, he doesn't have the numbers. MBL with ballistics upgrade, and let's see again his resources. Well, Castle Age, I think MBL plans to win this game, guys, with Castle Age, full Castle Age army versus Imperial Age army. But some elite eagles are raiding his base, and this is never a good sign, man. This defensive tower will go down along with a couple more villagers, obviously. And let's see which attack will be stronger. Tato researching couriers, while MBL researching hand cart. And his knights going to another. Well, I thought he would go for raiding to another town center, or to find, some lumberjacks, whatever, gold miners, farmers. But no, he's destroying, he started to destroy now the barracks one by one. Now he has to return back with his army. Army-wise, he's still way more for MBL, man, but I don't know, MBL still in Castle Age. I don't think that, by staying in Castle Age, he did it 1 or 2 times. But I don't think that is a good idea to stay full Castle Age and to take the fight versus Imperial Age army. In the end, Tato will also be able to, upgrade more and more his elite eagles. So those obviously will become stronger and stronger. So I'm not convinced that this is the way to play. But anyway, he knows better, right? He's the expert, not me. Me, I'm just a complete noob. Okay. There will be King of the Desert starting at 13 or 11 or 11th October. That's pretty good, man. Okay, Tato, you see, taking the lead, man, and researching more upgrades. Now the first attacking upgrade incoming. He has a +6 armor and a full push. He will take MBL out of that gold, while MBL housed at 170 at the very limit with all the resources. Man, this is 5-4 probably. And 158 population for Tato. 158 and the full push. But for now, though, MBL still able to hold. It's not a full wall anymore. MBL, by cutting the forest, right? He's he's opening the way into his base for Tato's army, and Tato sending his eagles to MBL's base. Now the +2 attacking up, but it still seems that MBL able to counter with his larger army. It's 26 more army for MBL. Villagers wise though, it's 12 more for Tato. Will that matter though? And still no relics. Now finally Tato will go for the first relic, while MBL doesn't even have a monastery, but he's still pushing back Tato, or at least trying to push back Tato. While Tato with more houses, he will find the extra gold. He has the help upgrade on the way right now. Army wise, still a pretty big difference. Is over 10-14 more army for MBL, but again, will that be enough? A combination of halves and elite eagles might be strong enough now for Tato to push MBL even more, to push back from the middle. But in the meantime, MBL will finish this gold, man. Slowly he's taking all the gold in the middle. Too bad it will be on this asshole. No, man, AoE fan. Memp told me that if I want to stream those games in the King of the Desert in Vubi channel, I can stream them. So I will. Like with the SY Nations Cup games, if they will be played in a good time frame for me, so not AM, right? Not over midnight, or you know the drill. I will stream some of those games, man. So don't worry, man. Don't worry, be happy actually. You still talk to Mem Katsuni Litania? Yes, once in a while. I still talk to Mem. I mean, guys, we didn't have a fight or whatever. If he's asking me something, well, and I know, or if I can help him, I help him. I mean, it's no problem, right? But it's only that I said I won't co-cast in his channel anymore. That's all. That doesn't mean we had a fight or whatever. So it's not, what probably some of you guys imagine, that, oh man, we had some big fight with big words. No, it's nothing like that, man. We didn't. I just don't like it's not. I mean, 4 or 5 years in the business, in the game, and yeah, still selfish. You know what it means. It's not necessarily a bad word. I mean, maybe some of them don't know what it really means. But you basically said he was dead to you because he was selfish. No, I didn't say he was dead to me. I said that I will never co-cast with him in his channel. If he wants any time to co-cast with me in another channel, whatever, Vubli Official, my channel, Terrorino's channel, another channel, sure, why not? Why not, man? I never said that he's dead to me, man. But again, what I said and what I will keep saying is that I won't co-cast in his channel anymore. That's all. Anyway, GG guys. We have here MBL still staying in Castle Age. Like I said, with Tato researching more upgrades for his army, he created stronger army that in the end MBL was just unable to hold against. So yeah, we have the GG guys and the 5-4. Tatito able to come closer in the game. Achievements, they are going with another game, but now it's already over 1 hour, my dinner time, and I have to go, man. Rip the 2.4k dream. Yeah, indeed. Military wise, more kills for MBL, but in the end, Tato's Imperial Age army will come into play more and more. Gold was slightly better for MBL, but food, wood and stone was clearly better for Tato. Tech wise, we had Castle Age, well, Imperial Age in the first place for Tato, no imp for MBL. That was a weird, decision from me, to say the least. I thought that he will also try to go as fast as possible in Imperial Age, because it's not working all the time, man. Sometimes it did work for MBL to stay Castle Age versus Imperial Age, but with Tato able to create also pretty strong army, again, that was not the best decision to make. And 17 highest villagers more. This is it, man. Hello, Cash there. Anyway, let me change the score, take out the room display. 5-4, and reward the credits for whoever voted this time for Tatito, and I will call it a night, man. Small 21. I will host another channel, so if you guys don't want to go to that channel, stay here and let's make a time bomb for whatever will be there. For now, let me reward for Tato only one bet. Come on, guys. I thought that you guys enjoy with these ones. Well, Meatman and MO MVP, thank you guys for the amazing support that you showed me. Really, it's much appreciated, and it really helps. So this is it for me for tonight, guys. Bye bye for now. Thank you for watching one more time, everybody, and thank you for supporting, because even by being here watching the stream, right, you guys support me and make me do this kind of stream, because I know you enjoy it. So have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and until tomorrow, guys, when we will see again each other for more AoC, more streams, and more fun. Bye bye for now, and stay safe.